Oh, crap. What the heck? Somehow, for some reason, my game stopped. Nancy privileges revoked.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, darn
Since
it.
you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room.
That was
As
weird.
you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off, so...
Okay, well, let's try this again. We're just gonna have to, like, speed through this. But now we get to see Nancy, again. Okay. Gosh, that was weird. How come my game stopped? Nancy took too many hits to the head. She did a reset.
Please make sure your seatbelt
That's probably what happened.
Thank you.
Alright, maybe...
Taxi!
That was a little weird. I must have clicked something wrong. Or maybe something with my Steam account just reset on me for some reason.
Hello?
This again.
I said don't come near me.
No, Minette, don't!
Okay.
Stay back, you hear me? Stay back!
Okay, okay. Can we get over this, please?
Bonjour, vous êtes... are you Nancy?
Yeah?
I'm Heather McKay. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. How was your flight?
Fine.
It sucks. I
Actually,
feel
they
like a
lost
sense
my
of deja
suitcase, so I
vu.
don't have any clothes or my cell phone. What's going on in there? Is someone hurt?
That's just Minette throwing one of her tantrums. Don't worry. She'll stop screaming right now. They lost your suitcase? That's terrible.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
at
screaming
least you're
with a
staying
mask on.
changing. She'll have tons
Wouldn't there
of
be like a
clothes
lot
you
of
can borrow.
moisture or
Does
something?
this happen a lot?
Oh, you mean Minette? Don't worry, she's fine. At least she will be
I'm just
after
gonna try to
phase
speed
3,
run it.
which should begin right about now.
Okay. Can we like...
See,
Hurry
she
up.
uses this process that some shrink taught her to manage anger and frustration.
Yeah, I want Nancy to do a
First,
speed
she
run, at
vents
least
her
the
rage
beginning.
For 10 seconds, then 6 seconds of sobs and tears, and finally, at least 4 seconds of robust laughter, all of which restores her positive flux.
Huh?
It's all very weird, but it works, and believe me, without it, she would be impossible to work for. With it, she's a mere nightmare to work for. Anyway, ready to get started?
You bet.
Okay, I
That
think
desk
what
over
I
there
need
will
to
be your
do is
workstation.
every
I made a
30
list of
minutes
all
or
the things that
45
need to get
minutes, I
done
should
and
probably
put them on your
save just to
computer.
make sure that doesn't happen
That's
again.
a Metro Pass. It'll let you ride the subway all over the city for free. Go ahead and take it. Answering the phone is your job. If you have any questions, just ask. Ask me, that is. Do not bother Minette. She's behind on her spring collection and is in danger of falling way behind on her couture projects.
Why is she so far behind?
I wish
She's
we could
been
skip this.
under a lot of stress lately.
Heather,
Yes?
I hear voices. Who are you talking to out there?
Nancy Drew, you know, from the States?
Well, she's no good to me out there. Send her in.
Yes, Minette. As soon as you feel up to it, she's right through that door.
Well, I'll see you later.
Allez, bye-bye.
Allez, bye-bye. Okay, so we gotta go back in. We gotta go make her tea.
Well, there you are. I was just about to call Amy Grunhild and tell her that this internship thing she'd arranged for you was off.
Yeah, once I catch up, I should probably
Bad
save
enough
just so
them
we don't
forcing you on me
lose that
like
again.
this. The day I become financially independent and can
Okay,
tell
let's
people
like
like
look
her
at
to
what
buzz
she's
off will be
wearing
the
here,
happiest
though.
day of
This
my
like
life.
shimmery
Well,
poncho.
you're here, we've met, so get
I
to
think
work.
she's wearing a corset
Heather
too.
did give you a list of chores, right?
Yes, I'm all set.
One more thing. See that form over there? The one I've just started to drape? Don't touch it.
The one that
Don't
has
even go
nothing
near
on it?
That's the dress I'm designing for the First Lady.
Oh, hold on. Did we ask this of her before?
First Lady of the United States?
That's the one. Now go. Actually, make me a pot of my special tea first. It was custom blended by my tea therapist, so make sure
Okay,
you follow
let
the
me
directions.
Bring up the
When
guide
you're done,
again.
pour me a cup and leave it on the table. A nice big boost of herbal energy never fails to get my brain cells firing.
Okay, actually, oh, Nancy has 175 euros. Good for her.
Let's see. To make Minette her tea, the first thing I should do is read these instructions. Then I should put whichever herbs the instructions say I need into this pot of boiling water. Then when I'm done, I should click on the teapot so I can pour the tea into a cup. If I make a mistake and need to throw out an herb that I chose, or the tea itself, all I have to do is click on the sink. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, come on, Nancy. Let's try to speedrun this.
If Minette has had a temper tantrum in the last 14 days, and if she declares that blue is her favorite color on the day...
Yeah, that wasn't a choice before.
Excuse me, Minette, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
When asked to pick a number between 1 and 10, if Minette chooses an odd number on the day the tea is to be consumed...
It's kind of weird how that, like, added all of a
Could you
sudden.
please pick a number between 1 and 10?
How come the dialogue
10.
choice didn't show up last time? Okay, but luckily, I don't think anything's different, so I'm pretty sure my guide should still be good to help me out here. Okay, so... God, there's just so many ingredients. Okay, B, B... C... F... G...
I'd better start over.
Oops, what did I do? Okay, I think I'm pretty sure I did that wrong. So let me just make sure. Okay, so B, B, C, F, G, H, M, okay, it'd be so funny if I somehow mess this up and get Nancy fired. Okay,
There.
That should
I
be
finished
it.
making your tea.
Just leave it there.
Le the docteur. Yeah, that's a weird. Alright. Okay.
Nancy, come back here.
Okay.
The tea is utterly rude. I can already feel my creativity flowing again, building like a wave on the ocean, surging towards some unseen shore. I have another job for you, a very critical job. See the stuff that I've been studying? That, in essence, is my spring collection.
Uh-huh.
All those objects have certain things in common which speak to and stimulate the artistic
down the wrong
sinews
throat.
of my subconscious, from which all the designs I need will eventually burst forth.
Uh-huh.
They're
No, I'm
all
good. Yeah, I'm good.
totally rude, but
I,
they're
like,
not
drank my
enough.
water too
I
quickly.
need more, Nancy. You need to take the number 7 metro to Pont Neuf, go to the flea market in Square de Vergalant Park, and buy me 4 more things with qualities identical to the ones each of these possesses. Use this bag. Put everything in there as soon as you buy it. I don't want anyone seeing what you bring me. It could give away my whole collection.
Honestly, calling something rude to mean that it's good, I think we should bring it back.
Here's some money.
Or was it even like a thing before?
I'm just supposed to go out and buy things?
Stuff. I want stuff. New stuff that's just like this old stuff, only
Speedrunning
different.
Nancy Drew, speedrunning
Now
water
just take a good
drinking.
look at my stuff,
Exactly.
then go. Go!
Okay. Weirdo. Alright. Okay. So... Oh, hey. Let's look at
Leave
this.
that alone, okay?
Okay, but I want to look at it. Okay,
These doodles sure look familiar.
they sure do, Nance.
Sunny was here. Sunny June. That's why those doodles look familiar. Sunny June did them. He must have been Minette's last assistant. Wow, that guy gets around.
I love him so much. Okay, let me just like look at all these emails just so it'll be in Nancy's like mind. Then once we like look at everything right here, I'm going to save it real quick just so we don't have to go through all of
Pick up
that
envelope
nonsense
from
before.
J.J. Ling. Pick up fabric photos from Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Deliver photos to Jean-Michel Traquenard. Fix plotter. Do whatever Minette tells you to do and do it fast.
Huh, okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just save real quick. So, we need a, Nancy Deja vu. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Let's try to fix this now.
What's this?
That's the plotter. It's broken. Fixing it is one of your jobs.
Okay, but I think it's based on those doodles that are in Sunny's notebook. So let's try this. I really hope this doesn't blow up at some point.
There.
Oh! Okay, so it is based on the doodles that are in the notebook.
Get the phone, please.
Okay.
Bonjour, Manette's House of Design.
Bonjour. My name is Lynn Manrique. I'm with the Modern History Department at UC Kearns in the States, and I'm following up on the letter I sent to Manette about 2 weeks ago concerning Noisette Tornade.
I don't know what anything of that means. Noisette? Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure that means, like, nuts. I don't remember what tornade means.
One moment, please. Heather, someone named Lynn from UC Kearns is following up on a letter about Noisette Tornade.
Tell her we're sorry, but Manette is extremely busy and won't be able to get back to her for at least 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
I'm sorry, but
I heard. Well, 6 weeks it is then. Thank you anyway.
Okay. Zippy calling card? Like from the, Zippy gas station? Guess so. Okay, what else can I look at real quick? Right.
Hugo with his pit bull Manette.
Yeah, that is honestly rude to, like, call your, like, rivals.
What's in this folder?
That's a project I'm working on. Well, supposed to be working on.
Okay, well, we're gonna look at that later. We should probably try to question her, and then we'll go do
Forget
our tasks.
something?
Has this windmill or moulin always been a fashion design studio?
No. In fact, until
no, that
a year or
worker
two
is dead
ago,
inside
this
after
little
having
old
to say
lady
that line
lived
every
here.
time you
When she
visited.
passed away, this
Yeah,
place went on the
probably.
market and Manette snapped it up. See, Manette has this thing about curves. She claimed working in a quasi-round environment like this would make her more productive.
She's got a thing about curves. All right, Manette. I mean, she does make plus-size designs, so I'm guessing that makes sense. Manette lesbian moments?
It makes her seem very eccentric.
Seem eccentric? The woman wears a mask. She is eccentric. And fashion editors eat it up. In fact, if there's one thing I've learned from Manette, it's that how a designer behaves is likely to get her just as much attention in the fashion world as what she designs.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You know, publicity.
Why does Manette wear that mask?
All I know is that back in March, on the last day of her big fall show, she showed up wearing that mask, and she hasn't taken it off since.
Okay, maybe she has very bad acne.
And she's never bothered to explain why?
Sometimes she refuses to say. Other times she says it's because some mysterious man in black threw acid on her. I think it's because she just likes to get people's tongues wagging.
I hope she wasn't attacked. That's not good.
Who is Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He's this awesome fashion photographer. But listen, as it turns out, I have to run an errand in that area, so I'll pick up those fabric photos.
Oh, neat.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'll do it. Finding his studio will help me get more familiar with Paris. In fact, why don't I run your errand, too?
Nancy, no.
No, that's all right. It can wait. Getting those prints to Jean-Mi is much more important.
Huh. Oh, really? Why?
Why is that?
Jean-Michel Trequenard is the fashion editor for Glam Glam magazine. All he really is a glorified gossip columnist, so it pays to be nice to him. Which, as you'll find out, ain't easy. His office is the Café Kiki on the Rue des Mauvais Garçons in the Marais. Look for the bald guy at the corner table. He'll have a cell phone in one hand and a fork in the other.
Living it up.
Talk to you later.
Have fun!
Okay, so I guess I don't have to do that task? Well, let's... Hello?
There's something on the floor here. Looks like someone slipped it under the door.
They were literally just at the door.
It's for Manette.
Go ahead and open it.
Well, this looks like a ransom note.
Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over.
Huh? well, this is a
Oh
little
no, not
threatening.
another one.
Minette's gotten other letters like this?
Letters, phone calls. They started sometime in April, then they stopped, then they started up again in July. And last month, someone sent Minette dead flowers every day for a week. She locks the letters up in her dodo box over there in order to neutralize them.
Okay, well this is weird. Okay, but what we know is that she started wearing a mask sometime in March, then she started receiving these letters in April.
Should I give this letter to Minette?
Just
Hi,
put it
how
in the
are
dodo
you?
box.
Thanks for joining us.
How do you open this thing?
You don't. There's a lock on it, but Minette is convinced that if she opens it, all the wickedness in there will escape and wreak havoc.
Oh, like Pandora's
in fact,
box?
Don't say anything to her about that letter. It'll just upset her. And if she falls any further behind, she'll have to cancel her show next month. And if that happens, she may as well cancel her career.
Yeah, sure, that's fine if I'm muted. But I really appreciate that you want to stick around and like watch too. But yeah, I'm wearing one of my favorite outfits today. Well, yeah, since I mean, nothing much has really happened, especially since I accidentally got resetted for some reason. My game, for some reason, kicked me out. But, so far, no progress right now. But I'm guessing we're going to have to break into that dodo box at some point.
Talk to you later.
Have fun!
Okay. So we can't touch that box, or else we'll get in trouble. Oh, jeez, there's so many places. Okay, where are we right now? Okay, we're all the way up here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a pretty accurate map of France. Or Paris, I mean. Yeah, my Nancy Drew privileges were revoked for a minute or two. So, where do we head first? Well, we can only take one line from here. Wait. Well, okay, yeah, actually it doesn't really matter because she can just transfer to a different line. Let's go here first. Ooh, well this is nice. À la mémoire des forces françaises combattantes.
To the memory of the French fighters.
Yep, you got that right, Nance. Good job.
Bonjour. Lequel préférez-vous?
Parlez-vous anglais?
If you buy, I speak whatever you like. I see you over there, the monument with the cross of Lorraine. You are a tourist?
Actually, I have a job here in Paris, but it's only temporary, so I guess I'm kind of a tourist.
Tourists are good. I welcome tourists. I am Malika. I sell fine things from around the world. The others who sell here, they sell things which they pry from the muck of their basements. You see something you like?
Well,
Okay, well we need to find something that is like round, but also has the same color scheme. Miss Nancy, those 2 years of French are failing you already. They honestly are. I mean, I took 4 years of French and also did study abroad in France, and I'm not doing too hot either. Now let's see here. Alright, I'm just gonna look at my guide. Minette likes curved things, and items in her workshop were colored blue, red, green, and orange. Oh, okay.
how much are you selling the green rings for?
They are green magic rings. They cost 15 euros.
Oh, they do not. They're not magic.
Too much. 4 euros is more like it.
Voila.
Oh,
What
so we
else
get
do
like
you
haggle
like?
with them? Okay, but I'm just gonna
Guess
be
I'm
following
just not in a
this.
buying mood.
When you come back, maybe then I have what you like.
I'll remember that.
Merci. Au revoir.
Okay, honestly, I don't think the French accents are that bad in this game. Well, this is weird. But it's art, right? Hello?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. If you like the bargains, you have come to the right place. What captures the eyes?
Well,
Alright, I'm just looking at my guide here.
What's the price of this lava lamp?
That lamp is very special. The truck which rises and falls inside it, unlike any I have ever seen. Watching it will entertain you for hours. And I am selling it for only 20 euro.
Well, they're really trying to rob us here.
Would you take 15 euros instead?
It is yours. See anything else you like?
According to the guide, this.
Does this cost very much?
The traffic cone is one of my favorites. So colorful and so useful. With it, I myself learned to park my car parallel. And I ask only 10 euro for it.
What? It's tiny. For 10 euros? Yeah, they're really trying to rob us
It's
here.
just a little cone. 1 euro.
It is yours. See anything else you like?
Yeah, as soon as I said that the accents aren't that bad, we started talking to this guy. I'm taking French in college. I also took a trip to France as well a few years ago. Yeah, so some of these accents are a little hit and miss, as I would guess they were going to be.
Actually, I don't see anything else.
Here, new things come and old things go all the time. You must come back.
I might just do that. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I think the most unrealistic thing about this game is that all of these French people are speaking English. When I went over to France, so many of them like refused to speak English because they think that their language is the best language, and like sometimes they don't even want to bother learning other languages like German or anything like that. But you know, not too different from the American attitude of only speaking one language as well. Okay, what does this do? Oh, it's a watering fountain. A water fountain. Okay. Weird.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Monsieur Marchand, à votre service.
Bonjour, Monsieur Marchand.
American tourist?
Yeah.
Sort of. Is that okay?
No.
I like Americans. They are smart.
No, they're not.
I sell good stuff and they can tell.
No.
So, what are you going to buy?
Well,
Okay. This.
what's in here? A movie?
Oui, it contains an American short film. I am not sure if it is about a beloved beast of burden in Tibet or about someone who talks a lot, but it has won many awards, and the fact that it is in a nice blue canister makes it well worth 84 euro.
84
Would you take
euros.
21 euros instead?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Tickles the fancy? None of them. Okay, I think we're good.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
By any chance, does mademoiselle wish to earn some money?
Maybe. How?
The tourists, they like to buy hand-painted reproductions of famous works of art. But as you can see, it is difficult for me to paint them. But for a young woman such as you, it is easy.
You want me to paint the reproductions?
You see? The lines are already there. You look at the original painting, you put paint on your brush, you paint between the lines. Voila! A painting which the tourists will gobble up. And I pay you 15 euro for each one you complete. Do you wish to start now?
I mean, I do want to earn some more cash. I don't know what that thing in the middle is. It kind of looks like a giant piece of sea glass or something like that. But let's have Nancy learn how to paint.
Yes, please.
But of course.
I mean, it's kind of cute. Okay, just gotta make sure I match this correctly. Oops. Can I just like paint over that real quick? Okay, so you can paint over it. Oops. My finger kind of slipped. Luckily you can paint over everything. Isn't this relaxing, Nancy? Learning how to paint by numbers? Who would actually buy this, though? Let's see. Is this it? Nope, needs to be lighter. Okay, is that it? Oh, I forgot to get these right here.
Monsieur, how's this?
Magnifique! You have done excellent work. And for that, I reward you.
I know
Do you
tourists
wish
are
to
dumb,
paint
but
another?
that's a little wasteful to try to buy something like that. I think we're good for right now, monsieur.
Not right now. Maybe later.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Yeah, you can actually hear that Nancy has a little bit of an accent to her when it comes to her French. Okay, well, I'm guessing we're done shopping. So, Pont Neuf. Hôtel de Ville.
Oui?
Excusez-moi, mais êtes-vous Monsieur Traquenard?
Oh, Nancy.
Please, in English. I do not wish to hear my native tongue butchered while I eat.
Jesus.
As for my name, not Traquenard. It is Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Jean-Michel Traquenard.
Traquenard! Traquenard!
Traquenard. Traquenard.
Chocolat.
Enough.
Chocolat.
What can I do for you, Mademoiselle?
Drew. Nancy Drew. I've just started working for Minette as an assistant.
Oh? What happened to Ezer?
Who is Azir?
Elzer?
Ezer Mickey.
Key?
Huh? Oh, Heather McKay.
Ah.
No, Heather still works for Minette. I'm kind of working for both of them.
Our Lady of the Mask has fired 3 assistants in the past 5 months. I hope you are not next. In fact, that Ezer has managed to avoid the axe for this long is truly remarkable. So, do you, like Ezer, hope to leave your mark on the world of couture?
No, I don't think Nancy even knows what a dress is.
Would it be bad if I said yes?
In the world of couture, a single creation worn by someone famous to a high-profile event, such a dress can be worth a fortune in publicity, which makes it a desperately competitive world. A dog-eat-dog world. A world where bad things can and do happen to good people.
What?
You must order something. I insist.
Okay.
La carte, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, but I'm really not hungry.
Mademoiselle.
Thank you. I mean, merci.
Nancy.
Order anything you want. Everything here is superb. And Henri, he is the best waiter in all of France.
Well, in that case,
Well, she made that dress in the old clock. Yeah, but not very well. And also, like, her fashion sense was insulted in that game. Like, someone said, "Oh, I don't like your dress." And she says, "I like my dress. It's flouncy." Monsieur, Cuit de Grenouille, Crème de glace, cassoulet, cornels, steak hache et pommes frites. Ooh, these all sound really good. Gosh, what should we order? Does it really matter what we order? I think it'd be kind of rude if we were to order something expensive, even though this guy is offering. I kind of want Nancy to have ice cream, so let's get crème de glace.
I think I'll have the crème de glace.
Très bien.
Merci. Henri, ajoutez-le à mon addition, s'il vous plaît.
Certainement.
Ice cream with a sprig of mint on top. So refreshing.
Mmm,
Of
yum.
course, it's French, like, proportions.
You're right. The food here is good.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Okay,
So,
just
what
keep on
else do
ordering
you
more
wish
and
from
more.
me?
Okay, so let's do some asking.
If you had to name Minette's worst enemy, who would that be?
Ugo Batelli, without a doubt. Not only do he and Minette have similar design styles, so that they are constantly competing for the same couture clients, but both of them are unthinking, socially inept egoists.
That's true.
It is a rare week that goes by without one of them insulting the other.
But it's funny, though.
Do you know of anyone else with a grudge against Minette?
Other than the people she has fired unfairly, the models she has treated badly, and the vendors she has harassed over the years? No. You
That's a
ask
long
very
list.
curious questions, Mademoiselle Drew. They make me think you know more than you are saying. And as a member of the press, I'm not sure that I like that.
Ooh, can't be too suspicious.
Do you have any idea why Minette wears that mask?
I believe she is the victim of botched plastic surgery.
Isn't Minette a little young? Oh no, listen. There are like 16-year-olds who are having nose jobs. She's not too young for plastic surgery.
Do you have proof?
No, but I tell you this, Nancy. Some women with noses that would put birds of prey to shame are perfectly content with their appearance. While others with acceptable features are convinced they are more hideous than Frankenstein. Self-image. It can make people do strange things.
I mean, that's pretty true. Love yourself with the body and facial features that you have, because there's probably someone else out there that wants to look just like you. You gotta learn to love yourself, right?
Do you have a real office somewhere?
When I'm writing my column, I go to my office at Glam Glam. When I'm researching my column, I come here. I have my telephone, which can do everything save sing the Marseillaise, good food, and a chair for whomever stops by.
How can I contact this Hugo Butterly person?
His phone number is right here in my digital assistant. Of course, it's extremely unlikely that you will be able to talk to him in person. Even I occasionally have trouble penetrating the wall of sycophants that surrounds him. So, what else do you wish from me?
Okay, well, let's
Thank you for
questioning.
talking to me.
D'accord.
Au revoir. Weirdo. Okay, just there. Let's go to Place Mange. I just got out of work. What'd I miss? Okay, yeah, we could do a little short recap. I actually accidentally had the game restart on me, so not really much that has happened. So Nancy is in Paris, France, working as an intern for this fashion designer, but really she's here to kind of be investigating the fashion designer because she's been acting very strangely lately. She's having terrible temper tantrums, she's behind on her work, and also she never is seen without her mask on. She wears a full face mask. So right now we're just trying to see what's just doing our little tasks as her intern.
Come in, set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I'd shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100.
Nice.
Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
That sounds like something that would totally happen. Okay, so this is one of the models for Minette, and we are staying with her while we're in Paris. Also, Nancy lost her cell phone and her luggage, so it's very interesting. So she can't even, like, call home right now.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
Yeah, I do.
Of course I do.
The worst part was I had to toss out almost everything that was in it. Clothes, makeup. I mean, the stuff was 5 years old, right? You like chocolate chip cookies?
Well, considering I have clothes that are, like, maybe 15 years old, no, I don't get it at all, actually.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies, I eat cookies, and since you're here, I share cookies.
Yeah, Minette makes clothes for plus size models, so I'm guessing this lady, she's probably not an actual plus size person. Alright, let's just like call it as it is. She's probably not the correct fat that she has to be in order to be a plus size model. Because I even know that plus size models, they oftentimes don't even like really look like that in photos. Sometimes they're actually forced to wear like inserts to make them look a little bit more full to look the correct way when it comes to photos. But there's still like a lot of high standards for models, even if you are not thin and all that. Yeah, I want some cookies, though. I do want some chocolate chip cookies. Can I have some?
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be her fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
Yeah, that's just not healthy, though.
What's a fitting model?
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
That doesn't sound too bad, honestly.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
Really? Why?
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Well, that's also around the same time that Minette started getting, threatening letters sent to her, too. Huh.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
Okay. I don't see why that's a problem. In fact, I would probably stay with him longer.
He has a pet boa constrictor?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you. Sure.
I guess.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Uh-oh. Nancy, are you going to get attacked by a snake? Or is this lady just, like, loves to lie and spread gossip and rumors?
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
The boa isn't in its enclosure? Yeah, I guess not. I don't think he's a very responsible snake owner.
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Alright. Oh, I want some cookies. Alright, let's just check this out. This is supposed to be Nancy's apartment. Why is this in English? Top story. Local mint growers unhappy with the fact that mint prices have fallen to 15 a kilogram. Why are we talking about mint? This is supposed to be a French newspaper. Why is it written in English? Oh, a recycling bin.
Empty.
Why is it empty, Nancy? Why is that important? No. So we just go through there if we want to change the time. Good intentions. They have more power than you think. Paris, according to Zoo. Uh-oh. Nancy's totally going into the catacombs. Oh, I've been there before. The catacombs are so cool. Oh, boy. Oh, no, Nancy. Nancy is auto-translating for us to be polite. Probably for the player. Yeah, that's probably true. Wouldn't be the first time she got attacked by a snake. Yaha, Nancy, back at it again. Yeah, Nancy's gonna see our good friend the skeletons. Okay. You can call Hugo and Zippy calling card. Oh boy, I cannot wait to go to the catacombs. Alright. Where to now? There. Let's go here. I mean, good job for Nancy for figuring out the subway system. Okay.
No, don't say anything. Let me guess. You lost your passport, so you're looking for the American consulate to get it replaced. Only you wound up here because you asked a Parisian for directions, and you thought you understood what he said, only you didn't. Am I right?
No.
Actually, I'm looking for Dieter von Schwesterkrank.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank. Please don't tell me you're a would-be model who thinks her career would take off if only I would photograph her.
No, my name's Nancy Drew. Minette sent me here to pick up some fabric photos.
Ah, I regret to say I have not printed them up yet, nor will I have time to do so for quite a while. Had I used my digital cameras, there would be no problem, but unfortunately, the essence of those fabrics was better captured by film.
Sure, that makes total sense, I guess.
But I need to deliver them to that fashion editor, Jean-Michel Traquenard, today.
My regrets once again. Do you know how to make prints?
Sure.
Then all is well. There is a binder on the bookshelf that will tell you how to make prints with the paper I use, which is Krollmeister Escachrome PB paper. The darkroom is through the door with the red light by it, and the 4 negatives from which prints need to be made are next to the enlarger. I'm sure you'll do fine.
This is a really bad German accent, too. But we did learn how to do these back in the Nancy Drew dossier game.
Just make sure you don't knock over anything in there. Some of those chemicals are extremely volatile.
Oh, Nancy. I love how this is in the bathroom.
Help yourself!
Nancy just used the toilet.
Whoa, look at all those bottles of chemicals. One false move and boom.
Oh, this is making me nervous. Which means I have to look at my handy-dandy guide to make sure Nancy doesn't blow up. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Okay, take one of the 4 films and insert it into the top part of the enlarger on the left. Turn off the light using the switch on the top right.
Oh my gosh, it's pitch black in here. With all those chemicals around, I'm going to have to be real careful.
What the? Jesus, this is scary. I don't want Nancy to mess up. Flip the red switch of the enlarger at the bottom left. I don't know how to do this. Oh geez, where's the light switch? I'm guessing it's that switch right there? This is really hard. Oh, okay, well, at least we get some light. Okay, place the paper to the middle of the monitor.
I'll bet I didn't use the enlarger correctly. Nothing. I must have done something wrong.
Well, I certainly don't know what I'm doing, Nancy, that's why. One, two, three, 4. Okay. Place the paper to the middle of the monitor to drop it into the developing pan.
Shoot.
Oh shit, what did I just do? Okay, well, Nancy just died. Oh god, Nance. Like that from the dossier game, although the red light makes it look like a crime scene. What's got in there that's so explosive? Yeah, I don't think it's a really good idea to have this many chemicals just laying around like that. Okay. So I think I have to be a little bit more careful. I'm just going to be like staring very intently at my little guide here. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I think maybe right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Something tells me I didn't have it in the developing fluid for the right amount of time.
Okay.
Oh no, I wrecked it.
That's fine, Nancy. Let's just try it again. Because you're supposed to do it for a certain amount of time, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, like, right here. Make sure I have this adjusted correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Take the paper from the developing bath and place it on the stop bath, which is a little lower and to the right, midway from center and edge of your monitor from the developer. Okay. And here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I probably didn't do the fixer part right. Nuts. It didn't turn out.
Oh gosh, Nancy, this is really confusing. Oh, apparently there's actually a cheat that we can do. Okay, apparently work on the puzzle a bit, then flush the toilet 10 times and go back to the developing puzzle. Automatically get an envelope of developed films. So let's see if this works. Alright, ready? Let's count how many times I can flush the toilet. 1. I feel bad for a dieter standing outside the door listening to me flush the toilet. 2. I hope this cheat works, because it's honestly kind of funny. Because I have no idea how you get that by yourself. That's a very difficult puzzle. 3. 4. Oh, I'm going to really rack up this water bill here. We love cheating! Alright, that's 5. Halfway there. I mean, Nancy went boom, but she's also making boom boom here. So here's 6. 7. 8. You got a special clip for this moment? Great. Yeah, this is very special. Where did that come from? Was that one of my stickers going off? He was rude, so he deserves the bell. He honestly does. The cheating song! Yay for the cheating song! Okay, I think that was 10. I lost track for a second. It'd be so funny if this works.
There. I'll just put them in an envelope and I'll be all set.
I can't believe that worked! Oh my god! So now we know, if you are struggling with the photos, you just have to flush the toilet 10 times. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Thank you, Her Interactive.
Ah, you made the prints. Now you get to have the pleasure of delivering them to Monsieur Traquenard.
I've met him. He seemed okay.
He's a conceited nixnut who thinks far too highly of himself and far too little of everyone else to do his job fairly.
Man, your German accent is terrible.
Heather didn't seem to like him very much either.
I refuse to bow and scrape when I'm in his presence, and he resents me for it. He's not used to that. You see, most people are so afraid he'll write something bad about them that as far as they're concerned, whatever Jean-Mi wants, Jean-Mi gets, no questions asked.
Why does Jean-Mi need those prints?
Heather said that he wants to use them to illustrate an upcoming story about modern fabrics.
Alright, so I think this is so far all of the suspects that we've met. So the people we've met so far, there's Minette, there's Heather, there's Dieter here, there's JJ, and then last is Jean-Mi.
What's your opinion of Minette's assistant, Heather McKay?
Heather's a bright girl. Her crush on me is unfortunate.
Thank you for the toilet flushing cheat. Oh yeah, Heather totally has a crush on you for some reason, which I do not understand at all. Something about your face. His face is just too small, I think. I don't like him.
She has a crush on you?
Whatever
It's
turns out his
obvious to
accent
me
is
that
actually
she
fake.
does.
That'd be really
Dealing
funny.
with models the way I do day in and day out, I've gotten pretty good at knowing what women are thinking and feeling.
No, you don't, you idiot. You know nothing about women.
Does Heather know that you know?
I've said nothing to her because although there is no chance that I will ever reciprocate her feelings, I see no point in hurting her. Let her have her crush. Eventually, she will set her heart on someone else, and I will be forgotten.
Okay, whatever, you weirdo.
I hear that you used to date Minette.
That is correct.
Were you angry when she broke it off?
Of course I was angry. Who can blame me? She broke up with me by leaving a message on my cell phone, and she hasn't said a word to me since. It was an unforgivable outrage. I don't claim to be a paragon of virtue, but even I didn't deserve that.
Yeah, honestly, breaking up with someone from you just leaving a message for them is pretty low, but I think Minette's going through a lot of stuff right now, so that's probably why she wanted to break things off.
You've had no contact at all with Minette since she broke it off?
None. All my dealings with her now are strictly professional, with Heather handling any and all communication between us.
Maybe you should write her a letter.
For your information, I've written her dozens of letters. I've just never sent any of them.
Well, how do you expect there to be any sort of communication if you don't send a letter, dum-dum?
How well do you know J.J. Ling?
As well as I care to. The way she's always pulling out that annoying word game and begging people to play. And did you know that she won a lottery back in the States? That's right, she's actually filthy rich. What kind of person models when she's filthy rich? There's something not quite right about that girl.
What are you talking about? When you win the lottery, that doesn't make you rich. That just means that you were given money. That doesn't mean you're actively making that amount of money. Especially like when you win the lottery, you don't really keep all the money that you earn. Sometimes you are not given that money all at once. You're actually given that money like very small amounts over time. And then of course you get taxed on that money too. So you're not really rich. So of course she's working.
Is it true that you keep a pet boa constrictor in here?
Don't be ridiculous. I would never keep an exotic pet like that in here. Although I may have lost an exotic pet like that in here once.
But you found it, right?
No, never did. But don't worry. I'm sure it's found its way out by now. They get pretty active when they're hungry, you know, and I haven't seen it for months. But, just in case, watch where you step.
Please, I already killed Nancy. I don't want her to get, like, choked by a boa constrictor.
Au revoir.
Come back anytime.
Oh, no, Nancy.
What's this?
That's just a toy I made when I was a boy. Go ahead and play with it if you want. I still do.
Oh, this is actually pretty cute looking. It's actually pretty clever.
Nice camera. Is it digital?
Yes, very high res though. Very limited capacity. Would you like to borrow it?
I get to borrow a really nice camera? Don't worry, Yeehaw Nancy looking over here like... Yeah, Nancy's totally going to get hurt by the snake.
I'd love to. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's actually pretty nice. He let me borrow his camera. Okay, well, he keeps fish. Well, hello. This is actually really cute and calming. Okay, well, let me see my checklist.
Still need to do that. That's finished. Still need to do that.
Go to Veolettes Park, buy 4 things. Didn't I do that?
Check.
Okay, I need to take the photos over.
That's finished. Check. That's finished. Still need to do that.
Give the envelope to Heather.
Been there, done that. That's finished. That's finished.
Okay, so let's see. We need to drop off the photos. And didn't I get all the items? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 items.
Still need to do that.
I need to drop off the items. That's what I have to do. Okay. Hang on. Where's the door out of here? The ambulance are already showing up because they know the snake gonna get Nancy. Yeah, that's totally what's gonna happen. Now this is a city, so of course there's gonna be noises like that. Alright, so we gotta drop off the photos over to Jean-Mi.
Ah, are those the photos Minette promised me?
Yes, in fact, they came straight from Dieter von Schwesterkrank's darkroom. I printed them up myself.
Printed.
You are quite doué as a photo developer. Bravo for you, Nancy Drew.
Thanks. I know how to
Merci.
flush the toilet.
I was afraid Ezer had forgotten. So, you had the pleasure of meeting Herr von Schwesterkrank, eh?
It sounds like you don't like him.
Not like Dieter? C'est impossible. Dieter is a very enterprising young man, which in most cases is good, but when arrogance enters the picture, pfft. So, what else do you wish from me?
Let's just ask her a few more questions, but I don't think we need to order anything right now.
I'm staying with JJ Ling, the model. Do you know her?
But of course, I know everyone who is anyone when it comes to fashion. And Gigi, she is a breath of fresh air.
But what about JJ Ling?
You mean Gigi Ling?
No, I mean JJ.
Gigi.
JJ.
En français, you pronounce G like J and J like G. She may very well be JJ in America, but in France, she is Gigi.
Well, you're just obnoxious.
Has she done modeling for any other designers in Paris?
She did a lot of work earlier this year for Ugo Bottoli, which, I do not doubt, is why Minette was so eager to use her. Unfortunately for Gigi, I assume she told you how she was tricked into a current contract with Minette.
No. Let me hear the gossip.
No, she didn't. Minette tricked her?
If you do not know, you will have to ask Gigi. Just because I know everything that happens in the world of haute couture does not mean that I repeat everything.
I'd better get going.
D'accord.
Au revoir. Weirdo. Okay, well, let's go back. Because we need to drop off an envelope to Heather. Well, Eza? I got to use a bad French accent when I play this game. Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour, est-ce que c'est Heather?
Oh, this is a terrible accent.
Would you like to speak with Heather?
All I want is for someone there to tell me how the ensemble I'm paying Minette's design for me is coming along, which is almost upon us, you know. I'm getting a tad antsy.
I understand. And your name is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, good heavens, yes, of course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter. What on earth is a nascent detective
She
like
was
you doing
in
answering the telephone
Secret of the
for
Scarlet
Minette?
Hand.
Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Are you? Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis togs when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
I was just about to tell you that I'm working for Minette because
Performing
I'm
an opera
interested in
while on the
fashion
phone
design.
call? I think she's
Fashion
yelling at
design?
someone.
You?
Yes. See, the more I learned about the way ancient Maya dressed, the more interested I became in how modern people dress.
Yeah, sell the lie, Nancy.
That's just silly, dear.
Yes, well, in any case, we'll be sending you the finished designs for the ensemble very shortly.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
I'm so glad that she's back. We have like a lot of like little Easter eggs from past games in this. So I'm guessing we have to do this work?
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Is this gonna be like paint by number? Sunny, I've selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence Rutherford, but forgot about her rules for each season's outfits. Please read through them and assemble the correct outfit. Start with summer, and then move on to cruise, and then fall season. The outfit should include something for the head, face, bottom, front, feet, and accessory to hold. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns or prints not be considered as colors for her rules. When you correctly assembled an outfit, Heather will tell you right away. If she ignores you, you didn't make it right. I like when the games bring back things from the past ones. I do too, because it makes you want to keep an eye out for like little things that they add in. It makes you like really appreciate it. And also just gives you fond memories of the past games, even though I didn't really care for Secret of the Scarlet Hand that much. That game went on for a long time. Alright, I want to describe some of the more interesting items I designed for your personal collection. I realize that you have very strict rules on your styles, but also wanted to give you a wide assortment of clothing and accessories which I feel will complement your personality. Yeah, especially the carousel. I don't want to think about the carousel. Oh, Nancy. This one-of-a-kind Fredo pineapple purse will add a splash of exotica to your ensemble. I personally oversaw the coloration of these faux leather pants to complement your skin color. I recommend using primary colors red, blue, and green for the majority of your ensemble. These green galoshes are the perfect rain gear for a classy lady on the go. I love these ideas, but I'm just going to cheat with these. Okay, so for the summer ensemble. Okay, wow. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm gonna just do some more cheating, but first let's like look at all this. This is so you, Prue. Covered in authentic Himalayan yak fur. So this is a topless ensemble? No, unfortunately. I wish it was. I know how much you enjoy the punk rock era. Here's your chance to return. This faux leather footwear was handcrafted at the infamous Shadow Ranch. Oh! Shadow Ranch? I added the yellow knee-ups for the popular schoolgoer look. This is an old lady. What are you doing? I cultivated the furry covering from my pet Angora who sheds like crazy. The feather atop gives it a sense of whimsy. I always believe a lady isn't a lady without a boa. Like a constrictor? Yeah, this is a no-top kind of look. I really wish it was. Listen, tits out summer, am I right? A lovely floral print will highlight your interest in gardening. This classy purse is 100% smooth plastic. Oh, that is not going to go well. To l'arrange with young people. Elf shoes are on a comeback. They're not. For interactive, what were you thinking? Go disco. Mix and match as you please with these scrumptious flares.
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
Oh, it's like I'm playing with a paper doll. Oh my god. Okay, I'm still cheating to do this. So this is the summer look. Oh my god. Oh no. This is perfect. This is the best. Okay. I'm just doing things based on what the guide is telling me to do, so I want everyone to ask.
That looks right.
Alright, what does everyone think about that look? Did you like that one? Oh, Jesus. Okay. There's also some notes, but I didn't bother to read those. So I'm very sorry, everyone, to have to be subject to you to all of this nonsense. Sweet Jesus. This is the worst.
Looks good to me.
You think that looks good? What is wrong with you, Heather? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is worse. This is getting worse and worse. Please, I really hope that no one actually wears these. Oh gosh. Listen, now she's a fashion YouTuber.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, it's Dollmaker game. Yeah, these looks are definitely not for me. But you know, when you're rich, you can look however you want to look. Jesus. Now this bunny thing with the pineapple purse is such a look. It's a bunny type of look. Honestly, yeah. She would definitely be something to look at when you're on a cruise.
That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
Oops, haven't done that.
Check.
Oh, I need to give that envelope to Heather.
What's up?
Okay, here's the envelope.
Here's that envelope I picked up from JJ. I almost forgot.
No problem.
Okay, I also need to remember to save, just in case my game does crash on
Do
me
you
again.
work for Minette because you want to be a fashion designer too?
Well, I studied at Rhode Island School of Design
You
and
studied at
Central
RISD?
St. Martin's in London, so I kind of like to think that I already am a fashion designer. I work for Minette mostly so I can develop some contacts and get a feel for the business end of things.
Oh my gosh, I used to go to a school in Providence, Rhode Island, so I know all about RISD. That was like our neighbors, one of the other universities in Providence, Rhode Island. So that's cool. Hi, you went to RISD? That's neat.
I'd love to see some of the things you've designed.
Yeah, that's totally
Well,
something
I'd love to show them
Prudence
to
would wear.
you.
Heather, my pencil's missing. It was right here and now it's gone. You walked off with it again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm telling you, it's not here.
Did you check behind your ear?
Oh.
My portfolio can wait. If she came out and caught me showing you my designs instead of hers, yikes.
Well, I'll see you later.
Have fun.
Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, need to hand those to Minette.
Check.
What else do I need to look at? I think I've looked at almost everything, right? Okay, well, I think I've done most of my tasks already.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game she's obsessed with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
Oh, what game is she playing? League of Legends?
Minette. Minette. Hello, Minette.
Shh. Shouldn't you be working? Well, I got your stuff.
Minette? Minette?
Nope, she's ignoring me. Well, let's see. Minette the Masked.
Minette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. Huh, what else is there to investigate around here?
What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Work?
Sorry.
Why is there, like, red splattered everywhere? This looks a little scary. Well, this is Carol, our friend Carol.
Minette?
Well, there's that. Go to the computer at my workstation, log in as Minette, then beat her highest score on that computer game she's obsessed with so she'll get her mind back to designing clothes. Oh, jeez.
Oops, haven't.
Yeah, we get to play Barbie games. Oh my gosh, I really want to play Barbie games right now. Thank you for reminding me. We should try to do that at some point. Jane's Game Portal.
Do you happen to know what Minette's login is?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
This is amazing. Oh, thank you for visiting my game site filled with games that I designed myself. Due to the overwhelming popularity of the site, I have to restrict traffic. Only those people who have signed up originally can play the games. Everyone else will have to wait for my uncle to get more storage space on the server. Wait a minute. JP. Oh, I know who this is. Remember Jane from Curse of Blackmore Manor? She wanted to be a game designer. She used to have a guinea pig, and if you remember Bradley Armstrong, she had a crush on him. Oh, Jane, you're making video games. I'm so proud of you. Okay.
Still need to do that.
Okay. Figure out what the name Minette uses to log in on the online computer game she won't stop playing. Well, we have to figure out the username and the password. Yeah, the scuffed child Jane.
Looks like this picture was taken before someone splashed paint on the wall over there.
Okay, I wonder what the password might be. What could be the password?
Minette?
Oh, man. Yeah, sure, it's totally fine to be lurking. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to get into the computer. Heather, help me.
Forget something?
Minette is so into that online game, she won't even talk to me.
Jane's older, yet
Tell
Nancy is
me
the
about
same,
it.
just
To
immortal
have
things.
any chance of meeting her deadlines, she has to keep working. But there she is, mesmerized once again by that silly game. Wait a minute. How good are you at computer games?
If I'm going to be honest, not that great considering I've been cheating this whole time, but we like to lie here.
Not too bad.
I stink at them. But if somebody could get online, play that stupid game and get the highest score while pretending to be her, she wouldn't know the difference and we could all get back to work. Anyway, it would be worth a shot.
I'll let you get back to work.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Okay, how are we supposed to find the password? Gosh, Sunny, is there a hint somewhere for me? I don't think so. Gosh, okay. Maybe there's something here that Sunny might have written? So I'm guessing Carol has something to do with it. How good are you at computer games? Flashbacks to the carousel? Oh god, I don't want to think about it. Oh, here, wait, right here. Carol Rude, and next to the computer. Okay, let's try that then. Thank you, Sunny June. You're the only one looking out for me.
Do you know what Minette's password is?
Nope.
Alright, let's see if this works. Yes! Thank you, Sunny June.
All right.
Oh, there's a lot of games. Oh, I am so proud of Jane for not being a spoiled child anymore and actually pursuing her interests. Match up models by clicking on one and then clicking on another model to swap their places. If there are 3 or more in a row or column, you get points. Be quick about it because time may run out. You get bonus points in time for 4 more matched models. If you don't like the batch of models you have, click on Mix It Up to get new faces. Oh, this is so cute. I'm really proud of Jane. I'm guessing like all these faces are probably people who worked on the computer games. Oh. This is amazing. Brady Armstrong? What are you doing here? Oh, this is kind of hard. I can't really see very well. Oh, jeez. Oh man, this is really hard if you have facial blindness. Okay, oh god, this is definitely not very friendly if you have face blindness like I do. Because like sometimes people look exactly alike to me. Hold on, wait, some of these people actually look a little bit familiar, like they were in past games or something. Oh Jesus, I can't freaking see. This is hard. Jane? Oh, there's Jane right there. Oh gosh. Okay, the high score is 1,000, which we already got the highest score, so we're fine. Oh god, oh man, my eyesight is actually kind of making me a little nervous just because how badly I can't see. Well, luckily we got the high score very quickly. Let's see here. I hope you don't have to play this game ever again. There's so much going on here.
All right.
Okay. Lulu is making a comeback. Yeah. Oh, I hope Lulu comes back. Okay, so Carol, aka me, got the highest score. Letty D? Who's Letty? Sounds familiar. Then Carol, and then Sunny J. Alright, great.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it. Heather, I won. I got the highest score. Send Nancy in here. We've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
Why is an adult obsessed with a child's beginner flash game?
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go away, I have work to do.
Okay.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Alright, I guess I gotta go get her.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Go like the wind.
Well, JJ's making me cookies right now, but first let me just save real quick. So we're gonna call this Rude, or Carol Rude. Yes, love it. Alright. Just so I make sure that my game doesn't crash on me. Alright. Now let's see, yeah, okay, so it's right over here. I need to drink some water real quick. Alright. JJ.
Oh, goody, you're back. I'm really bored. Let's play Hangman. You know how to play, right?
Well, yeah, of course I do. I'm an American.
Hangman? Well, yeah, sure.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, what should we guess first, chat? Should we guess a vowel first? It's a 6-letter word. I say we should go for the vowels first.
E.
Right you are.
Okay, we've got an E. Let's try an H.
H.
Nope, no H. What should we try next? A 6-letter word. Maybe D?
D.
Nope.
Nope.
Let's try M?
M.
Oh, man. How about T?
T.
No?
You lose.
What? Okay. N?
N.
Okay.
That's a winner.
L.
That's a winner.
L? Okay. Let's see here. Let's try some more vowels.
O.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Okay. Do we have to keep on doing this until we win?
C.
Bingo.
Oh, wait. I know what it is. It's pencil.
P.
Bingo.
I.
You won.
Yeah, I guess people
Play
don't
again?
have legs anymore.
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Minette needs you at her studio. In fact, she's been screaming for you, literally.
Too bad. I'm not going anywhere until these mint chocolate chip cookies are finished.
Mint chocolate chip?
But if I go back there without you, Minette'll fire me.
Too bad. Silly me, I just said that, didn't I?
Look, go to the studio. I'll finish those for you, okay? I'll do a great job, I promise.
No, you won't.
Well, I'll head over there. But I'm going to call you before I set one foot inside Minette's studio. And if those aren't done, or if you try to lie...
I never lie, as she's lying about why she's in France.
I never lie. Ask anyone.
Well, all right. Everything you need
Oh,
is
Jesus.
right here. Recipe, baking sheet, mixing bowl, measuring cups and spoons, ingredients, and if you mess up and want to start over, just turn around and dump it down the sink.
Dump it down the sink.
One problem though. The recipe calls for fresh mint. Only I had to toss the sprig I had because it was moldy. So you're going to have to go out and find some more. Which could be hard because there's some kind of mint shortage thing going on. Oh, and I'm also out of brown sugar. I think there's a way to substitute for it using molasses somehow, but that's your problem now. Remember, I'm going to call you when I get to Minette's. If those cookies aren't done, I'm going to go shopping instead. And Minette's going to go bonkers. Ta-ta!
What? Well, you're not really giving me a lot of time. Okay, so we need to go get some mint, but I know where we can get some mint because remember we went to the restaurant and got some ice cream, and they had a spring of mint on top. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get the return of I can get in there right now baking. Yeah, how is JJ not done with these cookies? She must not be a very good baker.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
I need ice
Do you
cream.
think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
Le carte, s'il vous plaît.
Okay, so we know that the crème de glace comes with a spring of mint on top.
May I please have the crème de glace?
D'accord. Ça fait 5 euros.
That will be 5 euros.
I know that.
Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
It's
I
5
need
euros.
to take that mint so I can make those cookies for JJ.
Reusing mint.
I think I'll save the mint for later.
As you wish.
Good for Nancy. She's getting
That
more
was
ice cream.
wonderful.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Okay, let's get out of
So,
here.
what else do you wish from me?
It was a pleasure talking to you.
À tout à l'heure.
À tout à l'heure. Merci beaucoup. It's kind of funny. We're in France and we're baking when I went to France to do baking as my study abroad. Okay. Let's see this recipe card. Or hold on. I should probably need to put the mint down somewhere. Hold on, what am I doing wrong?
I need to figure out how to make a substitute for brown sugar.
Well, come on, Nancy, it's not that hard. Okay, what do I gotta do then? I have to find a substitute for brown sugar, which is molasses. Okay, so it's telling me that what I gotta do is I have to go buy like a substitution book. Okay, so we gotta go find Rashad, which I think is this guy right here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. As you can see, you have many new things to choose from. What intrigues you?
Well, let's see.
We got a lot of interesting things here. Huh, what is that? Codes and deciphers. I don't think we need that right now.
What's in here?
If you are cooking and you run out of an ingredient, that book tells you what you can use in its place. So if you must cook, you must have that book. Fortunately, I charge only 8 euro.
8 euros actually isn't that bad. I think we should take it.
I'll buy it.
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
I kind of want that wetsuit, but I don't think I really need that right now.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, well, luckily Nancy can actually earn some more money by painting replicas. Okay. So let's get to baking. Oh wait, this is probably going to be written in French, and Nancy is not that great at French. Yeah, it's a wetsuit type of look. I wish Nancy could just walk around in a wetsuit. It's the new fashion craze.
Brown sugar.
Okay, so substitute for brown sugar. If you need half a cup of brown sugar, you use half a cup of white sugar plus 1 teaspoon of molasses. These are actually pretty good if anyone ever needs to do a substitute for recipes. Yeah, this checks out. Ah, man. I really hope that we can do some baking next week, because I do think I have enough ingredients now, but I'm going to make sure before we do. So let's see. Since we don't have the brown sugar, we need a half a cup of the plain sugar. Hang on.
I need to figure out how to make a substitute for brown sugar.
We literally just figured that out. Okay, what do I have to, like, look at it? Okay. Well, there it is, right there, Nancy. Oh, wait, I need to get some molasses. Okay, I need to grab molasses from somewhere. I don't know where it is, though. Oh, maybe in here? Okay. Here we go.
Well, here's some molasses.
Melasse?
What are books doing in here? What in the world is JJ doing with books on electrical engineering?
Maybe she wants to be an engineer instead of being a model, Nancy. Have you ever thought about that? Alright, so let's get to baking. Okay, so let me look at the recipe here. Actually, let's look at this recipe card too. Okay, what else? We also need to put the mint on the table too. Then we can get started. Where do I put it down at? Nancy. Okay. Place the mint on the chopping board. Oh, yeah,
I'll
we
just
do.
chop up this mint.
Well, yeah, we have to chop off the mint.
There,
Duh.
I'm ready to start cooking.
Alright, let's look at the recipe card. Mint chocolate drop cookies. Ooh, this sounds really good. Alright. No, I think I should be okay. I don't think I need to worry too much about baking right now. Besides, we just saved too, so I think we're fine. So first, let's do the replacements for the sugar. Hang on. I guess we add the mint first. Oh, we have to use the measuring cups. Okay, so I have a cup of plain sugar, and then it said a teaspoon of molasses. Okay, so we got that dark brown sugar replacement in. We need 3 cubes of butter. 1, 2. I can get in there right now. 3. And then a full cup of white sugar. This is actually a lot of sugar. 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3. A teaspoon of vanilla. Let's see. 2 1/4 cups of flour. 1, 2. And then a 1/4 cup. A half a teaspoon of baking soda. Luckily, she put out all these ingredients for us. Half a teaspoon. Then a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. We got the mint in there. And then 1 cup of chocolate chips.
Must be the mint that makes their edges turn up like that. I'll just cool the cookies off on this rack and I'll be all done.
Those cookies are not supposed to look like that. Mint does not make the cookies curl up like that. That's really weird. It must be the amount of butter in it that makes them look like that. Where's the phone? It was right over here, wasn't it?
Hello?
Well, are they done?
They sure are.
Describe them.
Describe them?
Describe them. I've made them before, so I'll know you're lying if you fail to mention the one thing that makes them different.
Yeah, those
from other
cookies look like burnt frisbees.
Well, their edges curl upwards?
Bingo! Nice going. Because of you, Minette is about to become a very happy camper.
There's something wrong with that cookie recipe. Maybe I should try to make those cookies at some point. So, So far we got like 2 baking assignments that I have to do. I have to do the Shadow Ranch cake, and now I have to do the Danger by Design cookies. So let's see my little checklist.
Been there, done that.
Okay, I need to check for my next
Check.
assignment.
Check. Been there, done. Check. Check. Check.
Did I check out everything?
That's finished.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Alright, so far so good. We got a lot of our little tasks done. Hopefully, if I do make those cookies, they're not going to look like
Dad
that.
made me promise not to go anywhere by myself after dark. This'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, Nancy, why do you listen to your dad? What does he know? I can get in there right now should be the title of your baking stream. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. Alright, we're on day 2. Is there anything new in the papers? An unusually wet summer has caused water damage in a record of homes throughout Paris vicinity. There's something wrong with the sewers? Oh boy, I can't wait. Nancy goes inside the sewers. Okay, so we also get to see the old newspapers. Okay. Well, looks like JJ isn't here right now. Alright, did I look at everything? Alright, we already looked at those. Have we investigated everything? Yeah, I guess we're good. Time to go to work. Let's see, usually Nancy Drew investigations go for about 3 days long, I think. So far so good. We got 1 day down.
Get the phone, please.
Where's everyone?
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a message.
Get her on the phone now.
Who is this?
Are you going to connect me with Minette or not?
No, because you're being mean to me.
No.
Wrong answer.
Oh. Okay, so maybe I should not have said that, because now Nancy's probably in trouble. Well, hopefully Nancy doesn't die from that. Oh, but since Heather isn't here, I can look around in this. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, well, I think I know what this is. Huh. We have to go down there, I'm guessing. Ah, yes. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard to figure it out. And then go down here? Or no, I have to go into there. Okay. That's neat. Huh. This is a pretty interesting little puzzle box. So let's see, we gotta get the dodo into there. Okay. Huh, this actually doesn't look too hard. Okay, great. So far, so good. Ooh, this one looks a little bit more difficult. Oop. Okay. So the dodo's getting hunted by the hawks, the wolves, and the people. Okay, I think I got it. Alright, and the dodo got safely back to its nest. Yeah, I think this is actually a pretty common puzzle for like a lot of Nancy Drew games, or really like any kind of puzzle game series about trying to get into the hole without getting captured. But let's see what's in here. It is not over. Nothing ends until I say it does. Next time I will do much more than throw paint.
The letters on this one look different than the letters on the others.
You are as mean as you are thoughtless, and it has to stop. Your punishment will come when you least expect it. Well, this letter is different from the other ones. I think this is the one... It is not over. Nothing ends until I say it does. Well... Didn't I just read that one? Your show will be a disaster. You will never be able to show your face in Paris again. You alone are to blame. Well, she's definitely not showing her face lately. And this is the one we saw yesterday, right? Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over. Okay, well. Any new magazines? Guess not. Let's check out Heather's place. Heather McKay Fashion Portfolio.
Not exactly my style, but cool.
I mean, it's okay. Don't see anything else to investigate right now. Well, I gotta check my tasks. Pick up envelope from JJ, pick up fabric photos. Oh, well, I already did all these. Anything new in my mail? Nope. Alright.
Can't check that off.
Oh, here we go. Nancy, please go to
Stuffed parrot?
Square du Ver Galant and buy a stuffed parrot. One of the vendors just got some in. I'd do it myself, but Minette just gave me a ton of errands to run on the other side of Tao. You rule. Oh god! What happened to Lulu? Did Lulu turn into a stuffed parrot? Lulu! Okay. Oh gosh, I hope Lulu's okay. Oh dear. Alright, I'm just trying to get comfy here. Lulu!
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
No, I don't see anything I like.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Huh. Well, who's selling a stuffed parrot?
That looks like Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter!
Well, he looks suspicious.
Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter!
Why did he run away?
For? That was weird. Looks like
sure
he left
was weird.
something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket.
Well, this is very sus.
Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying this around?
Huh. Okay, well, this lady recently died, apparently. And this looks like it belongs to a clock. Well, this is interesting.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
That parrot.
Well, let's see. Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
Will you take half?
Would you take half that? 10 euros?
Vendu.
Alright,
What
nice.
else tickles the fancy?
Let me check my money. I think we're actually pretty good right now. Yeah, thank goodness that wasn't Lulu.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Well, okay, we got the stuffed parrot.
Still need to do that.
Okay, I have to give that to Heather.
That's finished.
Well, hopefully that's the parrot we need to get. Not too sure why I have to get a parrot. I may have fainted from the shock if that was Lulu. God, I hope it... I mean, it's probably not like an actual parrot. It could just be like a toy stuffed parrot. But it's definitely got me a little bit concerned about Lulu's welfare, if that was the case.
Now what?
No, she's probably having a temper tantrum. Oh!
You have to get them out of there!
Who? What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out.
Hello?
They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
Jesus. Oh god, Nancy, you have to catch bugs?
Maybe you should just call an exterminator.
No! Nothing good ever comes from killing things.
Okay.
Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them.
What? Okay.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of there for you.
Bless you.
Okay.
Yuck.
Eiffel
That
chocolates?
must be the box they came in.
Okay, I have to get 9 bugs, I guess. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I hate bugs. Oh, they're
Missed
fast.
Oh my gosh. The letters in these fonts look exactly like the ones that were used in one of those threatening notes Minette got. Which means Heather must have sent it.
Gosh.
Too slow.
Oh, it's so gross.
Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
Oh. I really don't like roaches, so this is not fun time for me.
Oh, these guys are fast.
Huh. I told this lady when she called that you were busy to respond, but she's very persistent.
Dear Miss Minette, the books on the women of the French resistance, exploits of Noisette Tornade, because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
So, this lady Noisette used to own the windmill that's currently the studio. Lynn Manrique. Ugh. I can't believe I have to catch bugs.
Gotcha!
Oh, it's gross. This is the worst. I thought this game would be fun, but I don't like
bugs.
bugs.
If I were an insect, where would I hide?
Oh, I don't want to know, Nancy. I don't want to know. Oh, Nancy. Well, I can't touch that, or else I'll get in trouble. Oh, gosh, this sucks.
Oh, these guys are fast.
This is the worst. Okay, we have 5 more. Okay, where is there some more then? Okay. Oh, nasty. Okay. Alright, 3 more. Okay, 2 more.
Missed it.
Ugh. Man, this is hard. Okay, do I just like keep on going around and around? Try to catch these bugs?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Gross. Okay, we're missing 1 more though. Okay, where is there another one then? Alright, let's go the other way around, I guess. Where's that last bug then? Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna look at the guide here and see where that last bug is supposed to be. don't see any others. I mean, I caught most of them.
Here, Buggy, Buggy, Buggy.
I know, Nancy. I'm starting to struggle too. Oh, shit. Oh. Yes, got it.
There, that has got to be the last bug.
Nancy has done a lot of really gross catching. This is not the first time she's had to catch bugs. Alright. So, well, I got him for you.
You can open the door now, Manette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Manette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Manette.
Are you sure you didn't kill any?
Positive.
And they're all
chocolate
in the
bugs.
box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Manette, they're cockroaches.
Cockroaches, no
Exactly.
revenge.
So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
Oh, well, Nancy, cockroaches, no fear. They will come after you. I should know. It's not a fun time. Okay, well, that was not a fun time. Alright.
Okay, guys, end of the line. You are out of here.
Gross. Ugh. Huh. So let's look at this. They're Eiffel chocolates. Let me get my checklist.
Still need to do that. That's finished. Still can't check that off yet. Still need to do that.
Okay, let's see. Now that you have her phone number, call that historian and pump her for information about Noisette. Okay. Alright, let's go back to JJ's place to do a phone call, since Nancy doesn't have her cell phone anymore, which is ridiculous. Nope, it's not letting me place the phone call here. Okay, so I guess I have to place the phone call somewhere else? Alright, let me go back to the studio, I guess. Or no, I have to talk to Dieter. Let me just get some water. Okay, hope Nancy doesn't have to
Sounds like
catch any
someone's in
more
the dark
roaches.
room.
Ooh, time to look around while he's not here. Hopefully Nancy doesn't get attacked by the snake.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she didn't.
Okay.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
I'm guessing there's a cuckoo clock. So it must go right here. Well, that's interesting. Whoa!
What's up with this?
Okay, I'm guessing there's a puzzle here. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to change all the clocks to be 3 o'clock? Huh. Okay, so it seems like it's timed. Well, I'm going to cheat. I love cheating. Okay, hang on. Okay, there we go. Whoa! Well, I
Mr.
love a
von
secret passageway,
Schwesterkrank,
but...
believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway. Go ahead and explore it all you want. Just be careful, this building is very old.
Well, Nancy, this looks dangerous, but hey, secret passageway, we gotta go. Ooh, spider.
Bonjour, madame.
Oh, comment ça va? Eek. Well, definitely looks like something dangerous for Nancy to be doing in here.
I wonder what that symbol means.
What does it look like? Oof.
The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
Oh, that must be the year of the war. That was... Oh, what was it? Was it... It must have been during the Great War. When was the Great War again? Which was World War I. Well, we're going to have to go back to... no, that's World War II, not World War I. I'm pretty sure this is for World War II. Or not World War II, World War I. Was that it? No, I'm pretty sure it might be a different war that I'm thinking about. So we're going to go back to the park. Because that must be the answer right there. And I'm going to have to write it down just to make sure. Because I'm pretty sure that's how that statue in the park ties into it. Oh yeah, the French Revolution. Well, let me see here. What does this say? Oh, yeah. So, this must be it. So yeah, this should have been World War II then. So it's 1940 and then 1945. Yeah, I don't think the great uncle was that old. Yeah. Well, I mean, apparently this has been in the family for quite a long time. Well, let's try. Gosh, do I have to do this again? Oh, come on, I have to do it again? Why is it timed? Okay, let's try this now. Okay, apparently I also need to take a photo of this. Yay, spiders! Yes, spiders. Okay, let's see here. So 1945. Well, hello. Well, hi. What's this here? Oh, wait, we saw something like that before. That was actually for sale in the park.
Wonder what that thing is. Those dials remind me of the stone discs in Minette's studio. The ones she got paint all over. Looks like some kind of code.
No duh, Nance. Why is this written in English? Is Nancy actually translating this for us? Dear Noisette, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the resistance. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous and under no circumstance should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. We'll provide further instructions on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our dear old friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami the more you use it. Eventually, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. You must set the 3 dials in correct position before decoding or encoding a message. Okay, so it's just telling us how to use it. Rach and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation and have been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro stops for a code. Huh. Rose P. Try it out. Use my Dewey Decimal number of my favorite book to decode the following message. We also use the Cross of Lorraine as our symbol. Joan of Arc used it, you know. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And luckily there's no snake for Nancy to be attacked by.
Sorry, I'm busy.
That's finished. That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
Well, didn't I explore the passageway?
Been there, done that. Check. Still need to do that. Can't check that off yet. Check. Still need to do that.
Okay, let's go back over to the studio then. And I guess we can come back later to investigate the secret passageway a little bit more. I don't know what I missed. Oh wait, actually I think that the symbol on the door and the journal is noisette, which means nut. So that's a really interesting name to give someone.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Here you go. What's it for anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minette's studio?
I came in one morning last month and there it was. Minette must have had a bad night.
And she just happened to have a can of paint in her office?
Probably using it for inspiration.
Ah, why did you write Minette that threatening letter?
What? You think I wrote those letters?
I saw the memo you sent Minette about fonts. The letters on it match the letters on one of the threats I found in her dodo box.
You opened Minette's dodo box?
That's the real reason you didn't want me looking in there, isn't it?
Okay. Couple months ago, I got so fed up with her that I just had to get back at her somehow. I'd seen how upset those other letters made her, so I sent one of my own, but just that one. And I never intended to really do anything to her. I just wanted her to suffer. You know, emotionally.
That's not nice.
The way she made you suffer when she started going out with Dieter.
You really don't miss a trick, do you? I thought when she dumped him like that he'd finally come to his senses and realize that I'm the one he should be with.
Heather, no.
But even now, even after she broke up with him, she still has some kind of weird, sick hold on him.
No, he just doesn't
Look,
like you.
You're not going to tell Minette about this, are you? There's really no need. It'll just upset her all over again. And she's so far behind as it is. And there's no telling how she'd take it out on me. Or on you, for that matter, just for telling her. So don't say anything to her, okay?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Still need to do that. Check. That's finished.
Okay. So let's see, what else do I have to do? I have to do some phone calls. Have to buy that machine. Ask Jean-Michel if there's an uncropped version of the picture of Minette's studio that was in Glam Glam. Okay, but let me see if I can try to do some phone calls right now, but so far, so good, I think. Okay, let's call Zuzu.
I know you are calling for Minette. Please, tell me. Is this Xing Xing?
No, I'm afraid not. But I know Jing Jing. In fact, I'm staying at her place.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Xing Xing. I call her house and leave massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Xing Xing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo, right?
Yes, I am Zhu.
Well, Zoo,
I
my
don't like
name is
this.
Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Xing write something for me.
Write something for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zhu,
Ew.
my love, Xing.
No.
Then take the metro to the d'Enfer Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her write Zoo, my love Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery bones, and leave the autograph in a skull.
Yes, exactly that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake.
What?
My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
Then, Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
Okay, so we got a creepy fan that I have to get a autograph for. Oh boy.
That's finished.
Let's see. Well, I don't think I have any other tasks to do right now. So let's go see Jean-Mi. And then, okay, so I have to go there. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like how everything is set up. Because I'm trying to remember how... Because I visited the catacombs before, so I'm not too sure how that works out. I don't know. It doesn't matter, I think. I mean, I can't expect her interactive to be completely accurate with everything.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up, and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah, so I guess Nancy has to do another cooking mini game. Nancy, you don't know what a parfait is? What's wrong with you?
I get to make parfaits? All right. Okay. Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an exois.
What? Exois? Okay, so that looks like vanilla, strawberry, caramel, banana, caramel, whipped cream. Hold on. Hold on, why isn't it going in there? Why isn't it... How do I do this? Why isn't it going into the container? Okay, so it has to be like very exact apparently. Okay, well that's the whipped cream on top. Ooh, wait. I don't think I did that right. I think the whipped cream goes on the bottom here. Okay. I think I got it.
Parfait.
Parfait.
Now they want l'enfer.
L'enfer. Chocolate. Whipped cream. Oh gosh, this sounds so good. I really want a parfait right now. When I was at the grocery store, I did see that there was some parfaits there. But I was thinking, oh, should I get a dessert? But I ended up not getting a dessert. Yeah, we got some whipped cream.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yes. Next up, a tropical.
Tropical. Oh, oui. The code.
Parfait.
Parfait.
I'm getting there. Now they want l'enfer.
L'enfer? Si? No, not si. Whew. I got my languages mixed up a second though.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yes. Next is a corbeau.
Corbeau? Ooh, this one sounds really good. Chocolate, caramel, and bananas? Ooh, I really want some. Maybe we need to take a snack break.
I did it right. One Mystique coming up.
Mystique? From X-Men? Luckily I'm not timed for this. Oh, there's like no ice cream in this. What the heck?
He liked it. Here comes a fantasy.
Fantasy? And then... okay.
C'est bien.
Yes. A Lulu.
Lulu? Lulu's back! Lulu gets banana and caramel. Yay, I can't believe Lulu's back. This is the best. I can't believe Lulu's back.
C'est bien.
There, all
Yay,
done.
Lulu!
The owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
Cool, okay. Well, that's interesting.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Thank you for talking to me.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Okay, well, got that done. Okay, but, what else? We need to get an autograph from JJ. Man, bananas and caramel ice cream sound really good. Though I think it would taste better with some chocolate, but since it's the Lulu, Lulu can't have chocolate. Really? You're... more cookies?
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
I'm flattered, but unfortunately he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
Girl, you're really paranoid.
Nobody can steal your identity. You're too famous.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
So what? I can get your autograph if I play hangman? This girl is nuts.
That'd be great.
Okay, so it's another 6-letter word. Let's just go
E.
for
Right you are.
the
I.
vowels.
Incorrect.
T. L. M.
Wrong.
D.
Right you are.
C.
Bingo.
Decade?
A.
You won. Play again?
No thanks.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Guess I'll be running along.
Ciao, Bella.
Yeah, she's weird.
That's finished. Can't check that off yet.
Somehow get JJ to write Zoo, my love, Jing. Set the dials on the M380 decoder to the positions indicated by those big stone discs that I saw in the picture Jean-Mi showed me. Gosh, how do I trick JJ? do this.
Forget something.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Okay.
Okay, well... Let's see. I guess just find something she wrote her name on. But we gotta make sure it's like actually in her handwriting and addressed to Zoo. Because he's very specific on what he wants. He wants her to write Zoo, my love, Jing. Which, like, I don't think she goes by the name Jing Jing. She's JJ.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You are wise to return. I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do.
Ooh. I probably need a flashlight, but not now.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay. Weirdos.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
Oh, wait a
That
minute.
looks just like the picture that was in Noisette's code book. How much is this?
I have been told
No, I think I
that
should have
it is
bought the baby
probably
head.
a decoder used by those who resisted the German occupation of World War II.
Really? How much do you want for it?
Nothing. It is not for sale. It is a piece of history. I have it only as an eye catcher.
But you're a businessman. You must be willing to part with it for something.
I will trade you one piece of history for another. You give me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté, 1968. And I
1968?
give you the decoder.
Deal. What's Mouton Fouetté?
Mouton Fouetté, 1968, is a very rare beverage that is usually stored underground. Unfortunately, finding an intact bottle has become next to impossible. But if you want the decoder, the impossible is what you must do. So, get me a bottle of Mouton Fouetté, 1968. I will accept nothing less. In the meantime, what else tickles the fancy?
What is this here?
What's this book about?
That is a very good book about codes which are commonly used. It is a mere 15 euro.
Well, I want Nancy to collect some books.
How about 8 euros?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Oh gosh, I really want that wetsuit, but we're going to have to say no.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well.
Maybe look in that passageway you
Au revoir,
found.
mademoiselle.
Or maybe Nancy is going
Au
to the
revoir.
catacombs? It would not be in the catacombs because the catacombs are open to the public. They're a tourist attraction, so they're not going to have, like, drinks just sitting around in the catacombs. And also the catacombs, what they are, due to the high rate of death from things like the Black Plague, a lot of cemeteries in Paris started to become overrun. So what they would do is that they took all of the bones and everyone that was left in one cemetery, or really all the cemeteries in Paris really, and they put them all into one place, and that is the catacombs. That's why there's so many bones piled on top of each other, because they're all from one cemetery. You'll even go like to a certain area of the catacombs and it will say this is from this certain church or this certain cemetery. So, you know, some fun French history there. It's very gothic, honestly. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna write down how we get in the passageway. So it's 8, 1, 4, 7, 9, 6. That's the order you have to do it in. Yeah. I mean, that's what I learned when I visited the catacombs. Okay. I feel bad for the fish being, like, tucked away in there. Now let's see here. What could I have gone missing? Alright, what am I missing in here? Okay, let's see. Well, where am I supposed to get it then? Oh, wait. I think I know how to get the autograph now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on... Okay, I guess... What could I have missed when I was in here before, though? Okay. I don't think there was anything else in here. And I don't see anything either. So I don't think there's anything else hidden. Only the spider here. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't click on the wood though, so I don't know what he needed.
Sorry, too busy.
Fine. You're no help. Yeah, I couldn't click on the wood, so I don't know what to do with that. Let me see. I think I need to buy something else.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
How much is this book?
Is this Ichido book any good?
That book is very good. If you are around dangerous people, then you must get this book. You pay only 23 euros.
I don't think I really need that book right now.
Actually, I don't have time to read right now.
What else do you like?
I think we're good.
Guess I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
The hat is tempting.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
I want to become Yeehaw Nancy again. Alright, let's go back to this person.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well...
Let's see, I think Nancy needs this because her French is terrible.
I could use a French-English dictionary. How much?
This is the best French-English dictionary you can buy in all of Paris. Not too big, simple to use, hundreds and hundreds of words. I practically give it to you for 30 euro.
30? No, how about 8?
I'll give you 8 euros.
For this, that is nothing. The price is 30 euro.
Then I'm not interested.
What else appeals to you?
Alright, fine. No, I can't do 8.
How much is this?
30 euro.
Then I'm not interested.
What else appeals to you?
Oh, what? Do I have to, like, step
Actually,
away?
I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Because you can, like, mess up when you come to
Bonjour,
trying to haggle.
mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well...
Yeah, the baby head is very appealing, but we're going to have to say no.
How much is this?
30 euro.
Well, since I messed up, I guess I have to take it for the price it is.
I'll take it.
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Nancy's going to have to probably do some
I'm
painting.
not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Ridiculous. Well, I still have plenty of euros, so we should be fine. Let me see what I have right now. Let's see. Common codes and deciphers. Alright, I'm gonna let Nancy read through all of this. Yeah, we need to find that M380 decoder. Which we know where it is, but we can't buy it right now. Okay. We need to call Lynn Manrique, so let me just write down her number. What, Nancy gonna pass on the baby head? Yeah, unfortunately, she has to pass on the baby head for today. She just does not have baby head budget right now. Oh, it looks like Nancy is going to have to do an international call. I hope she has the money for that. Okay. And now, what else? La petite vertu? Abbreviations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 40, 50. Actually, I'm probably not even pronouncing these right. It's been a very long time since I've spoken French. Okay. Oh, cockroach. It's actually not that big of a book. Okay. Anything else I should look at? What is this? I don't really remember picking that up. When did I pick that up? Well, I'm gonna have to ignore that for now. Okay. Okay, let's go back to JJ. Nancy just picking up mystery eggs. She likes to pick up trash for some reason. Okay, so let me call this other number here. So 559 555 6838. Okay, let's see if this is going to go through. Please pick up. Wrong number? Aw. Huh. Well, how am I supposed to call her? I'm supposed to call her.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Let's play hangman.
Okay. You know the rules, right?
Yep, I sure do.
Great. Okay, I'll think of a 6-letter word and you try to guess what it is. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, I think I know how to do this. So, Nancy's not the one writing this down. It's Noisette who... not Noisette. JJ is the one that's writing this down, so...
Z.
Zoo...
U. M.
My...
Y.
Sorry.
L.
That's a winner.
O.
Love...
V.
Afraid not.
E.
That's a winner.
Zoo My Love from...
J.
Jing. Oh, good thing that she's putting on extra accessories on this hangman.
I.
That's a winner.
N.
G.
I wasn't even close. May I have that piece of paper?
Sure.
Zoo My Love from Jing.
Want to play again?
Maybe later.
Anytime you want to play, just let me know.
Guess I'll be running along.
Take care.
I guess that's a pretty clever way to get her autograph. Okay. So now we have to go to the catacombs. This is going to be fun. Hopefully Nancy doesn't die in them. Here, let me get some water.
Une entrée, s'il vous plaît. That's one less coin in my purse.
The catacombs don't actually look like this. Especially not, well, at least the entrance doesn't look like this.
Magdalene. This must be the place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
Oh, Nance.
I need to leave JJ's autograph here.
This is definitely creepy. Well, I guess that's that. Alright. So now we have to go call Zoo. Yeah, we said hello to your good friend the skeleton, though it's a fake skull, so not much of a hello there. Oh, Dio, how are you doing, baby? Would you like to join us for the stream? No? Okay, Dio doesn't want to join me. No, Dio doesn't want to play right now, though. Alright, now we gotta call Zoo. Gosh, I hope Nancy gets her cell phone back. I want to call Bess.
Hello?
It's Nancy Drew. Did you get the autograph?
It is magnifique. You were wise not to try to fool me, Nancy. I know Jing's handwriting better than I know my own. So, here is what I know about that symbol. I call it the hazelnut because to me, that is what it looks like. A noisette.
Wait a minute, a noisette?
Yes, that is French for hazelnut. I have seen it in only one place in the catacombs. To reach this place, return to the catacombs and go to the skull where you left Jing's autograph. Lift the top part of the skull and push the red button. That will open a secret passage that will lead you to the noisette.
Great.
Okay,
thank
well that's
you.
nuts.
But if you go there, you must be careful.
The tunnel
They are
police?
one problem. The tunnels, they are another.
What do you mean?
Some of the tunnels, especially near the Mouton beverage company, they are water filled with trees.
You mean waterlogged?
Ah, yes, waterlogged. You must swim underwater to reach the place where I saw the noisette. And the water is very cold. You will need a wetsuit. Good luck, Nancy Drew. You will need that too.
Oh, so apparently we do need that wetsuit. Okay, wait a minute. I think we should try to call Hugo, and I wonder who Zippy is. I wonder if that might be our, like, helpline. Like, for hints. But I can't wait for Nancy to be in a wetsuit. It's good for her. It's a good fashion choice. Yeah, she's gonna have a wetsuit type of look.
What? Another question? Look, just send the oldest, moldiest, worst-smelling cheese you have to that address. Now quit calling me and get it done!
Mr. Butterly?
Who is this?
Well, it's obviously not who you think it is. My name's Nancy Drew.
I don't know any Nancy Drew.
I'm kind of a friend of Minette's.
Her, I know.
Is that smelly cheese by any chance going to her?
Whatever for? Neither she nor her work needs any help from me to stink. Now, if you'll excuse me, whoever you are, I'm going to hang up. Goodbye, then.
No, wait, I just wanna...
Welp.
Rats.
Well, so much for that. But let's call Zippy. Maybe that's going to be our helpline for hints. Because for some reason we don't have Ned or Bess, which I am very heartbroken about. Oh! Okay. So this is how we do international phone calls. We have to call Zippy, and then we can do an international call. So we can call Bess and George, the Hardy Boys, and now we can talk to this lady Lynn. So 1-559-555-6-8-3-8. Oh, but I was starting to get worried that we wouldn't be able to call Nancy's
Modern
friends.
European history, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Minette.
She's finally calling me back? Wonderful. Please, put her on.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh.
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
Certainly.
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Minette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004.
2004?
She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years. Yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
Is it red?
What did she do during the war?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike.
She sounds
and
interesting.
After the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me.
Schwesterkrank? What?
What happened to him?
Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter.
Aww.
You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, because during that time, a lot of artwork was destroyed, so good for her for hiding it away.
That sounds pretty heroic to me.
Well, some people said she stole them for herself, and unfortunately, the artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Svesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Manette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words. Red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
Okay, well, I'm guessing we're going to have to learn a little bit about some history here. But let's see. Oh gosh, there's a lot of questions we need to ask.
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted, food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
Oh, so there's probably some clues in the artwork in the park.
What's the story behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by 2 horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
What did you mean when
That's
you
cool.
said
I never
Noisette
heard
was
about
tried
that.
as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war, many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
They hate to see a girl boss winning.
Do you know anything about the M380 decoder?
It's a machine that the resistance is said to have used to encode and decode their messages during the war. To decode a message, the dials on it had to be in the same position as they were when the message was encoded. The famous Enigma machine operated in much the same way.
The famous what?
The Enigma machine is what the Germans used to encipher and decipher their secret messages during World War II. Allied codebreakers were finally able to figure out how the machine worked, and as a result, some say the war ended 2 years sooner than it would have otherwise.
How likely is it that Noisette used an M380 decoder?
I would stake my reputation on it.
All right.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
My pleasure. Bye.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I should probably call Bess to get them up to date on what I'm doing. Let's see, I need to get a wetsuit.
Check. That's finished. Check. Oops, haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Been there, done that.
Okay, so far so good. We need to go back to theater. Let's see, we need to get the wetsuit, because maybe we'll have a chance to get that bottle for the decoder. And hopefully Nancy's not going to get arrested. Okay. Now what? Should I talk to Heather for something?
What's up?
Nothing.
I'll let you get back to work.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Okay, and I gotta make sure Nancy doesn't lose all her money.
What?
we're just gonna start asking her about stuff?
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
I got the feeling he'd spoken with you before.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What
All right.
else?
So I'm guessing we have to question her right now.
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Okay, well, I'm going to ignore that.
Why did you break up with Dieter?
But not really.
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired.
Oh.
Now go away and let me work.
Okay, well, I upset her. Whoops. Okay.
I wonder if the symbols on these discs have something to do with the dials on the M380 decoder that Noisette Tornade used.
Yeah, probably, Nancy. Okay. Okay, anything else? Alright, let's go back to Dieter. And
It's
then
too
Nancy...
late to go anywhere now.
Ah. Okay, well... So... Oh, hang on. Oh, hi! Thank you! Let me just see, how do I say your username? Bryn P, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot to me that you want to stick around and watch some more. Are you having a good day so far? Right now we're doing a lot of good work on Nancy Drew here. Right now we're on day 3. Alright, let's see. What's in the newspaper today? Uh-oh. 4 more officers have been added to the police unit charged with keeping people out of the tunnels that compromise the vast network of catacombs snaking for hundreds of kilometers beneath Paris. Oh, Nancy, you're going to get arrested. Oh, well.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I'll be back in a bit.
Take care.
Oh boy, I sure hope Nancy doesn't get arrested. Well, let's see. I need to get a wetsuit and talk to Dieter. So let me get that wetsuit first. Let's see here.
Bonjour. What intrigues Mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see. A wetsuit.
Not just any wetsuit. It used to belong to a friend of the famous undersea explorer Jacques Cousteau.
No.
A friend who is said to have shared many adventures with him. For that reason, I sell it for 125 euros.
I don't have that kind of money.
I couldn't possibly pay more than 63 euros.
Vendu.
All
what
right.
else tickles your fancy?
I don't think that's too bad for a price.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
How much money do I have? Ooh, 40 euros? That's not a lot. I might have to do some more painting to earn some more cash. Okay, so let's go talk to Dieter and then probably have to go see what my tasks are for today over at the studio. He's still working in here?
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk. You can use the camera I let you borrow.
I'll get right on it.
Gosh, Nancy has to take photos of things again, just like on Ghost Dogs.
Oh, no, the list is in French.
Nancy, how come you don't know this? Arachne, so that means spider. Agraphus, Bourget, Crâne, Croix. Oh man, actually my French is very terrible pronunciation. A stapler? Huh. Spider. A candle. Okay. A skull. Okay. Well, I'm just going to have to use my guide to get these photos. I can't question him until I have those photos ready for him. Alright, so let me look at my guide real quick. Have I gotten everything so far? Let's see. I think so far so good on what I have to do. Gotta take a photo of this. Like that? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Back to work. Okay, gotta take a photo of the stapler. Okay. I don't have any other things to do? I guess not.
When it comes to making tea, been there, done that.
Okay, I think I'm supposed to take a photo of the teapot. Okay. Anything else I need to take a photo of? Stapler, spider, cross, and teapot. So the candle and the skull is going to be over in the catacombs. Okay. Can I try to talk to Minette now?
What?
Hi!
Why do you wear that mask?
This mask is a statement, Nancy. It's my way of telling society that it pays far too much attention to the face. I design clothes for the person.
Okay.
I'm telling society, forget the face. Look at the person. Look at my creations. The colors, the fabrics, the lines I choose. They are meant to enhance the person, not the face. The person. The face is inconsequential.
Okay. Okay, maybe she did have bad plastic surgery.
I thought maybe you were just trying to save money on makeup. That was a joke.
Oh, Nancy.
Any more questions?
I don't think we should tattle on Heather.
I'd better get back to work.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's go over to the catacombs. Just so we can get those photos, and then we go talk to Dieter, and then we'll go inside the catacombs and do some swimming. Which sounds pretty dangerous.
Un entrée.
Oh, it costs €5. I gotta be careful not to waste my cash. Okay, a candle. And a skull. Alright.
Can't check that off yet.
Did I get the photos? I really hope I got the correct photos. Gosh, it's gonna be annoying if it's not exactly correct. Okay. Well, I have the wetsuit. Okay. Follow Zeus' directions and head down the secret passage he told me about. Whew! Well, this looks dangerous. know what? Let's go ahead and try it out. No, yes, no. I mean, it costs €5 and I'm running out of money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, where am I supposed to go? Maybe it's based on the directions?
Non.
Oh, shh.
Pas d'accord. Pourquoi? Parce que les ovnis n'existent pas. Mais l'absence de la preuve ne prouve pas l'absence.
Uh-oh.
Avec cette logique, il y a un monstre dans ce coin-là. Quoi? Oui, il y a un monstre. Restez où vous êtes.
Oh, whoops. Uh-oh.
Ne bougez pas.
Hi. Oh, Nancy. Whoops. Nancy got arrested. Okay, nope. I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm just gonna have to make some money later so I can go inside there. Aw, Nancy. I can't believe you got arrested.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to
Nancy's
recall
first
reading that
arrest.
she
Good for
died
her.
recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know 3 things, Mr. von Schwesterkrank. 1, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. 2, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art
Yeah, I'm
from
gonna
the
put
Germans
Nancy getting
somewhere
arrested in the baby
Paris.
book for her.
And 3, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle. But there are 1 or 2 things you don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back.
Green left red?
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I can?
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
Finding that lost artwork is why you started going out with Minette, isn't it?
Since Minette owns the moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her. Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
Aww, that's kind of sweet.
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I can't help myself. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me.
Nope.
But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
Aww. You know what? Actually, I'm starting to think, who could the culprit be? I have a feeling it might be Jean-Mi, just because we don't seem to talk to him a lot. Either that or it's JJ. We don't talk to her a lot either.
That's finished. Check. Oops, haven't done that.
Okay.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Oops, haven't done that. Oops, haven't done that.
Yeah, I hope he's not the culprit. I'm not too sure if I want him to get back together with Minette, but I think I want him to have a happy ending. Okay, well, I don't know what this means.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check my guide on what to do. Oh, so what we do know is that there is a secret passageway on that photo that he sent us. So there's a secret passageway right here that we investigated. So there should be a secret passageway in the catacombs, over at the park, and over in the windmill. Okay.
I need something that will help me decode this.
Well, let's see. Maybe this? So, let's see here. Yeah, that should be it. So let's see. Let's look at the postcard. Noisette's last words were red left green. So what would that be then? Okay. Nancy, let me just check off the fact that he confessed his love for Minette right in front of him. Yeah, can't check that off yet. I'm just gonna like start scribbling stuff down, I guess. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Are you sure this isn't right? Are you sure that's not right, Nancy? I thought it was right. Okay, where's... Yeah, I don't think I got some of this right. Okay, so maybe green looking straight ahead at me, and eyes looking towards the left. Yeah, I don't think that's quite it. Well, let me see here. Time for me to cheat, 'cause that's the only thing I know what to do. Okay, I'm missing one more.
Sue Loren 4154.
4154.
I'll bet those numbers are movable.
Of course they are, Nancy. Let's see. Hang on, let me do that again. 4154. Whoop! Yay, puzzles! So let's see. So we gotta change all of the statues to mimic these. So here's our fishy. I think I need to do the other puzzles first, and then I get to mess around with the fish. What is this, like random? Okay, we got it set to purple.
Sounds like that squirrel doesn't like people messing with his statue.
Cheating song. What? The squirrel doesn't like it that I mess with the statue? That's a weird squirrel. Oh, I do not like this. Nope, nope, nope. I don't like that at all. Oh, Nancy, I don't like that.
Check. That's finished. Oops, haven't done that. Can't check that. Still need to do that. Been there. Check.
Oh, Nancy. Huh, well, how do we solve these puzzles then? Alright. Okay, it says to turn the handle 10 times. 10 times again reminds you of the toilet, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No? I need to get E, ah, and oo. I don't like this. Huh. I don't like this at all. Okay, E, ah, ooh. I really don't care for that at all.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Welcome back. What do you like?
Well, apparently I have something I need to buy here.
Is this just regular string?
That is very good string. Very strong. Very good to have around. You can buy for only 6 euros.
How about 3 euros?
Voila. What else do you like?
Let's see. You get this?
How much are you asking for this steak?
That is made of the finest wood, and it can be used for many, many things. It is one of my most popular items.
Really?
For that reason, I sell for 13 euros.
I'll give you 10 euros.
Voila. What else do you like?
Okay. It also says I need to buy
How much
this.
did you say this book was?
It costs 23 euros.
No.
How about if I pay 6 euros?
Voila. What else do you like?
Guess I'm
Okay.
just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Okay. Ooh, I'm running low on money. I'm gonna have to do some painting.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
I'd like to paint some more, if that's okay.
Be my guest.
Okay. For your singing sculpture viewing pleasure, thank you so much for the clip. Ooh, let's do this one. Oh, actually, I should not have done this one. This is a lot. Of course, I picked the most detailed one that I have to paint. Okay. Why did Her Interactive make that really creepy singing statue? I did not like that at all, honestly. It was definitely an experience I don't want to experience again. Okay, is it this one? Yes. Ooh, ah, ee. Okay. Let's do the orange. Let's see. Is that the correct shade of orange? Okay. This is a little bit relaxing though. Let's see. I think it's this one. Oops. Okay. And what else? Oop, I missed an orange here. And last one is like this kind of magenta shade. Okay. And
Monsieur,
there.
how's this?
Another fine
Don't worry,
job.
darling. You'll be immortalized
Here
in that
is your
clip.
money.
Yay!
Do you wish to paint another?
Great. Okay, I should probably paint another one because I need more money.
Sure thing.
Be my guest.
Let's do Mona Lisa again. Yeah, this one I think is just easy money here. Okay. Okay. This is just kind of ridiculous, though. Having to do these to make money. Okay. What else? And this dark brown here.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is your money.
Okay, that's
Do you wish
good.
to paint another?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Later, yes. Now you buy something.
Okay.
Is this pie tin very expensive?
Very cheap. 15 euro.
15 euro? I can get it for much cheaper. Okay, let's see. How much should I actually pay for it? Like 15 euro? No, give me 1 euro.
Would you take 1 euro for it?
Vendu. What else tickles the fancy?
Okay, I think we're good for right now.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, apparently I need to buy something else.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. What you need, I am sure to have.
Well, I could use a flashlight.
You can
Mine
always
was in my
use
lost
one.
luggage.
That is only 10 euro. Batteries included.
What about 3 euros?
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
No baby head today.
Actually, I'm not interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
Okay, I need to read a book. Chang Botumoto Ichido. Chuck Norris? And Bruce Lee? Oh god, I know this is early 2000s humor, but whoa. No, I'm not buying the baby head. What? Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris borrowed this book? Whose kid is this? Nancy's learning how to fight. Okay. Oh, Nancy. Okay. Okay.
What was that? Hey, what's going on? Shoot, that pesky squirrel must have jumped on the handle and moved the windmill.
Oops.
Stop that, you little pest!
Oh, Nancy. Noise-making contraption that'll scare it off. Okay, well, I need to cheat. I love cheating. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe this will work. I'm gonna make sure I got that right. Let's see. That says to attach the string and then the pie tin. And that makes it a noisemaker, so the squirrel will stay away from it. Well, hello, Nancy Drew! I love secret passageways and cheating. This is the Nancy way. Oh, well, this looks... Oh, Jesus, Nancy. Nancy, this does not look safe. Eee.
Time to get out my flashlight.
Ooh boy, Nancy. Oh, this looks dangerous. Hope no one's down here. Yeesh. Nancy, what's up with you and sewers? Okay, how long are we going to be walking down here, Nancy? I'm waiting for something to pop out at her. Ooh, buried treasure. Key. Okay. Well, that's neat. Now we have to walk through that all again? Goodness.
Check. Been there. Check. That's finished. Been there, done that.
Oh boy.
Been there, done. That's finished.
Okay. Oops. Alright, Nancy. Now we have to have her walk through these all again. Hopefully we don't have to come back down here because this is definitely taking up a lot of our time. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nancy, I worry about you. And now her shoes are probably all wet too. And no one, like, sees her, like, getting out of the sewers or anything like that? They're probably just thinking I'm a really weird American. Alright, now what? Well, I gotta go in the catacombs, I know that. Okay, let me just check my guide. Hopefully that's gonna be some better help for me.
Un entrée.
Okay. Okay, it says what I have to do is I have to go back to any side alcove. Wait until you don't hear them anymore. Alright, let's hope that Nancy doesn't get arrested again. Nope. Hope Nancy doesn't get arrested. I don't see here any police. Okay, Nancy, where are you supposed to be going? Oh, this must be it.
Well, it's time to put on the wetsuit. Hope it's more comfortable than it looks. Ugh, this place is crawling with four-legged vermin. Hope they leave my stuff alone.
Oh, this is not fun. Poor Nancy. She had to handle cockroaches and now she's hanging out with rats? Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to be looking at this guide here to make sure that Nancy doesn't get sick. Okay, so we got like a health bar. Here we go, Nance. Okay. Forward. Forward. To the right. Forward. It's like a diagonal. To the right. Oh, well that doesn't look right. Oh, a bottle! Oh. Okay, go up for air. Okay, so Nancy got air. Alright. Now return to the jump point place by going in the reverse direction. Turn. How do I turn around? Turn around. Gosh. Where do I go? Crap. Okay, left. Forward. Forward. To the... Uh-oh. Forward. Ah! Okay. Alright, good job, Nancy. So we're back at the number 2 area. Okay, so Nancy still needs to go find another box. Oh boy, Nance. Okay. Let's concentrate, everyone. So let's see. Dive down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the right. Forward. To the left. Forward. Forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. Forward. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. 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 Left. Forward. Forward. Right. Forward. And then Nancy goes up for air. Okay. Wee-hoo. Yeah, Nancy is totally going to die at some point, thanks to me. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, well this looks interesting. Time to do a little exploring.
Okay, a rough translation would be, in Europe, near the new bridge, Snow White lives in a red castle. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't think that's what that means, Nancy. Okay, what this actually means is points on the map. So like, so on the map there is the metro system, and each like line on the metro system has certain stops on it, and of course each line also has a number associated with it. So I'm going to cheat. So let's see. Just so I can explain it, Europe is the Metro Line 3 stop. 1, 2, 3. Pont Neuf is a Metro Line 7 stop. Oops, this one. Blanche is a Metro Line 2 stop. And Chateau Rouge is a Metro Line 4 stop. Oops, let's go this way. Alright, Nancy. Well, that's a interesting key.
I have no idea what this is, but after everything I went through to get here, I'm taking it.
This looks like it might be a key for the windmill. Alright. So, I just have to use my guide again so Nancy can get out of here. But you know, just to be safe, I should probably save. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna call it Don't Drown Nance. Alright, better be safe than sorry, right? Yeah, we got some windmill things. Alright now. Okay. Alright, back down we go. I would honestly enjoy this if I wasn't scared for Nancy's safety. Because I do think having Nancy be able to go underwater is pretty interesting. Especially since she's doing this, like, without air. She's just has, like, goggles on. That's pretty impressive that she can hold her breath for that long. Oh, but now we need to get out of the catacombs without getting arrested.
I can't leave until I get this wetsuit off.
Okay, we'll take it off then, Nance.
I'm freezing. I can't wait to get out of this wetsuit and
Oops, hang on.
into my clothes.
Okay, well, where's your clothes? Oh, there's your clothes.
A rat!
Ew. Nancy, that's what you've been wearing the entire time? She's just been wearing her horse girl shirt. Okay. Nancy, don't get arrested. Don't get arrested. Don't be suspicious. Alright, good job, Nancy, on not getting arrested. Now let's see.
Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Check. Oops, haven't done that.
Okay, so now I can trade the bottle.
Can't check that off yet. Check. Check.
Okay.
Been there. Oops, haven't done that.
Okay.
Oops, haven't done that.
Hmm.
That's finished.
Okay, so we did explore the passageway. Alright, that's good. So let's go back to the park, and now we can do a trade-off. We're doing some good progress here, though. Alright.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle returns.
And I got some
And she
for
returns
you.
with a bottle of Mouton Forte, 1968.
Oh la la, you did it. So, I take this and give you this. Take it. You have earned it.
Thanks.
What else tickles the fancy?
Oh man, I am so tempted to take that light bulb off your hands, but I think I'm good for now.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, Nancy. What else to do now?
Been there, done that.
Well, let's look at our new little thingamajig. It looks like a typewriter. Ooh, we need to have this set
The
a certain
dials on
way.
this thing move.
Well, no duh, Nance.
Looks like I should type a message using my own keyboard.
Using my own keyboard, aka me. Yes. I don't think that's it, though, Nancy. We'll play around with that later, I think.
Can't check that off yet.
Can't check that off yet. Let's see. Set the dials on the M380 decoder to the positions indicated by those big stone discs that I saw in the picture Jean-Mi showed me, which I don't remember what those were. Oh, well, I think we're getting pretty close to the ending here. I'm just going to look at my guide, so it will tell me on how I'm supposed to position everything. Or maybe it doesn't show me? Whoops. I think we're going to solve the mystery soon, though, guys. Or maybe I need to go back to Jean-Mi and ask to see that photo again. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can talk to Jean-Mi and see if he's gonna let me see the photo again.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Oh, so you're not gonna show it back to me?
Thank
Okay.
you for talking to me.
À tout à l'heure.
À tout à l'heure. Whatever. Well, let's see, now what? Maybe go back to here? Okay. Oh, actually my guide does tell me how I'm supposed to have everything. Alright. Let me get this adjusted then. So let's see, the dials are supposed to be set to... let's see. To 9, 5, and 3. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to cheat and do what my guide is telling me to do. XT... Is that a 1 or an I? I... 0... S... M... K... P... Q... Q... L... N... O... R... E... Z... A... It has a nice little noise when you do it correctly. Okay, so this is like the same thing over and over again.
Rouge, blanc, rouge, bleu, rouge. Looks like French to me.
I would hope so, Nancy, considering you took 2 years of French, which didn't really do you much work. So, rouge, blanche, rouge, bleu, rouge, which is red, white, red, blue, red. Let me just write that down real quick, just so I don't forget it. So, red, white, red, bleu, red. Huh. Okay. Now let me just make sure I got my checklist good.
Check. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Still need to do that.
Still need to do that.
Been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Can't check that off yet.
Keep an eye out for the machine that's pictured in that book of Noisettes and that I found. Oh, which machine is that? Let's look at her notebook again. Which we found that machine. Oh, and we put that code in too. Well, we found everything, didn't we? Not too sure what to do now then. Okay, oh, Heather's not here. Well, we already looked at her stuff there. Huh. Wait a minute. What's this here?
What is that?
Who's out there?
It's just me, Nancy.
Oh god, is this a bomb? Oh no, it's a bomb, isn't it? It's a bomb. Of course it's a bomb. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Nothing. Everything's fine. You just stay in there and keep working. Looks like this thing is set to go off if she opens the door.
Oh no.
I've got to figure out how to disarm this thing before she opens the door.
What are you doing out there?
Nothing. Just stay in there. Everything's fine.
Oh no. Oh geez. Okay, how am I supposed to make sure this is correct? Okay. Oh dear. I'm just using my guide to make sure that everything's okay. Oh, I'm betting this is timed, isn't it?
There.
Okay.
I'm done. I won't bother you anymore, I promise. I better get rid of this thing before she sees it and really freaks.
Oh, wow. A bomb on the door? And where's Heather? How come Heather... Is Heather the culprit? No. Couldn't be, right? Jeez. So, hi. Oh, she's not even in here. Whew. Well, at least I got rid of that bomb.
Can't check that off yet. Still need to do that.
I still don't know what to do with some of these keys. Where did Minette go? Well, I guess she's okay. No one else is in here. Where is everyone? I guess I need to go around to do some more questioning. Oh, geez, Nancy. Yeah, everyone jumped out the window, I guess. Do it again.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, could I ask you something?
Sorry, too busy.
Well, your girlfriend almost blew up. I think you should know that. Oh gosh, well, let's see. I have this key and that key and this one. Am I missing one more key? Okay, well, let's see. There must be a key in the windmill somewhere, but I don't know where it could be. I'm not too sure what to do now. Alright, maybe I should go back to the apartment and I should call George and Bess, or at least the Hardy Boys, and let them know what's up. Because I haven't talked to them at all in this game. I should at least call the Hardy Boys because I hung out with them in the last case. Okay, I have to do zippies. 0, 1, 1, 9, 3, 0, 1, 3. Okay, let's call Frank and Joe, I guess. They might have some hints for me that I can use. Besides, they might have something funny to say, too. Cheeseburger.
Hello?
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Nancy? As in Drew? I thought you were in France.
I am in France.
Frank, pick up the phone down there. It's Nancy Drew calling from France. Everything okay?
Everything's great.
Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank. Whoa, you sound out of breath.
Not out of breath, out of shape.
Me? Hey, you're the one who's been taking a break for the last 2 hours.
Break from what?
Carrying furniture upstairs. Carpet layers are coming to redo the basement tomorrow, so we gotta get everything out. And I use the term we loosely.
Hey, I'm pacing myself here.
You're in the kitchen eating jelly donuts, aren't you?
Not anymore.
I'm calling you from the apartment where I'll be living while I'm here.
Is it nice?
It's great. It's in the Latin Quarter.
Ooh.
I didn't tell you guys, did I?
Tell us what?
Who my roommate is.
Is it somebody we know?
Jing Jing Ling.
Jing Jing Ling? The model? You're rooming with JJ Ling, the famous Australian model?
Yep.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Oh my gosh, that was her? That was JJ Ling?
Joe, just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm very calm. I am completely calm.
The heck you are. Now sit down. You're hyperventilating.
Okay, we better ask them for a hint.
Would you guys mind giving me a hint about something?
We thought you'd never ask.
What would you like us to tell you?
Let's see. Well, we got 2 things we need to ask for. Let's ask this one first.
Would you happen to know what I'm supposed to do with that round thingamajig I found at the end of those flooded tunnels?
I suggest you take a good look around that studio of Minette's.
All you have to do is stay centered.
After all, that thingamajig has to fit in somewhere.
The Hardy Boys come through again.
Naturally.
See you, Nance.
Oh, Hardy Boys. Oh, well, okay. If that's the case, then let's do that. Okay. So I'm guessing it has to be that table where the barrel is. Maybe that's where I need to put the key. But I have like 2 keys. I know what one of them is for, but I don't know what to do with the other 2.
Wonder why this indentation is here.
Well, that looks interesting, Nancy.
I'll bet I'm supposed to put these colors in a certain order.
Ooh, I bet I know what. Red, white, red, blue, red. Maybe like this? Red, white. Maybe red, blue, red. All right. Whoa. Uh-oh. Huh. Is the windmill going to start? Oh, the windmill is starting. Oh, I hope Minette doesn't get mad about this. Secret passage time! Actually, I wonder if Minette's down here. Well, I guess this is it, guys. Maybe this is where the artwork is stored. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Wait a minute.
How can I unlock this?
With the other key, Nancy. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. There's stained glass artwork in here.
Wow. So that's
This
what
is so
Noisette
beautiful.
stole during the war. Stained glass.
Wow. Well, I'm guessing we've reached the end of the game. What's this? There's a note in here. De Noisette Tornade.
If you are reading this, it means that I am dead and that you have discovered my secret. Yes, the rumors were correct. With the help of Hans von Schwesterkrank, I took the stained glass you see in front of you and hid it. Not for personal gain, but so these exquisite pieces of art would not be lost to the dangers of war. I was not a traitor, nor was Hans. He helped me because he knew it was the right thing to do.
Oh.
But why, you are asking, why when the war ended did I not return them? Why did I not even admit taking them? At first it was because I was angry. After all that I had done for my country, when my friendship with Hans was discovered, people turned against me and accused me of terrible things.
Oh.
I wanted to hurt the people of Paris the way they were hurting me, so I
Oh.
said nothing about the stained glass. Then, when at long last I was deemed innocent, my anger subsided, but fear took its place. I was afraid that if I revealed what I had done, the accusations would start up again, and people would once again call me a criminal and question my motives and assail my character, and it would have been too much to bear. Hans had gone back to Germany, and despite his promises to the contrary, I knew I would never see him again. Like everyone else, I just wanted to get on with what was left of my life, so again I said nothing. And gradually time passed, and Paris healed, and I healed. Yet the right time for telling the world my secret never seemed to come. And now I am Director of Public Works, a job I hold not only because I love this city, but because I wanted to make sure that someone, you, would be able to eventually find what I hid.
That's lovely.
Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above. When you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy, only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. N.T.
This is so beautiful.
XIVIII.
Huh. There must be another note. X. Let's see. IV. Well, what's the note that I have to write down?
Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above. When you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning
What am I supposed to
and
write
joy.
down?
Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did a lifetime ago. NTXIVIII.
Okay. So let's see. Hang on. Because it doesn't make it really obvious on how you're supposed to do this. So let's see. Okay, so I have to use my guide because apparently it doesn't like show you where it is exactly. Okay. Oh, I have to reset it. Okay. X, B, E, G, M. No? Oh, did I not input it correctly? Hang on. Did it reset? No, I think I might have missed something. Okay.
Please make sure these pieces make a safe return to the world above when you see them as they were meant to be seen, with sunlight streaming through their panes, interrupting the darkness with color and meaning and joy. Only then will you truly understand why I did what I did.
Well, we must be getting close to the end, which means there should be a chance for Nancy to die.
XIVIII.
Oh.
Uh-oh, the door locked behind me, and nobody knows I'm down here. Not good.
Oh, Noisette, why did you lock me down here? This is rude. Un dernier énigme, cher ami. Okay. Okay, now I understand how you're supposed to get the code. Because you have to like be looking at the booklet as well. For like how to code. Alright, so I should have that set correctly. So let me just input this again. X. I love cheating, 'cause I don't know
French
what
again.
I'm doing.
French numbers.
So, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 4, 7. So that's 2157. Easy peasy. 2157. Let's see. 2, 1, 5. Oops, let me just do it this way. 7. All right. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Someone's in here.
Well, does the dress work?
It does indeed.
Yeah! What about when I whispered? And when I turned my back? Could you hear what I said then?
Gunther, I could hear everything. With this dress, we will be able to hear every word that is spoken within 10 meters of the First Lady. And what we hear, what we sell, will make us the wealthiest spies on the planet.
Hey.
Nanette?
I made you the dress, so how about paying me?
After the First Lady takes possession, that is our deal.
German
Look, I put up with
spies?
the dead flowers, the letters, the paint, the idiotic phone calls. I put up with all your stupid threats for months. I deserve to get paid now.
Those weren't threats. Those were incentives meant to keep you on track.
Oh, she's being threatened to
And they
do this.
obviously worked. You'll get your money when she gets the dress. Let's go, Gunther.
But they're picking it up for her tomorrow. What difference does it make whether you pay me now or 24 hours from now?
Oh my gosh, it sounds like Manette made that dress for the First Lady to be some kind of bugging device. I've got to get it out of here and take it to the police.
Well, how am I supposed to do that, Nance? Oh gosh, we gotta sneak.
Where did you come from? You've been hiding in here, eavesdropping. You heard everything, didn't you?
No.
Not everything, but enough to know that thanks to you, those two guys intend to use this dress to bug the World Summit.
I knew there was something sneaky about you the minute you walked into my office. I should have tossed you out on the spot and told Amy Grunhill to stuff it. Well, newsflash, sister.
Ooh, jeez.
I am about to knock your
This is
nosy
scary.
little block off.
Nancy!
Yeah! I'm taking you out, Nancy, and I don't mean for sushi.
Attack, Nancy, attack! How am I supposed to attack?
Kila! Oh! Shaza! Oh!
Oh, Jesus, Nancy, you're dying here.
Hita!
Oh gosh, Nancy, this is scary.
Hey!
Oh, Nancy, you're taking damage.
Shaza! Hut! Sa!
Nancy!
Hut! Sa! Hita!
Oh gosh. Okay, the guide probably says something, but I think it's pretty randomized. Remember there was that Taekwondo
Who are you,
book?
some kind of spy?
So I'm supposed to keep on blocking her. Because like what she says will tell me how she's going to attack me.
Ow!
Oh Jesus, Nancy, you're getting beat up.
Kila! Issa! Ow!
Ah, my eyes?
I knew you weren't to be trusted.
Why do you know how to fight?
Shaza! Ika! Hita!
Oh gosh, Nancy.
No one can stand the wrath of my fists of fury.
You got a mean right or left hook on you.
Nancy, you don't even know what your lefts and rights are.
Issa! Ow!
Oh, Nancy, this is not looking good for us.
I'm going to finish you.
Oh God. Oh no.
Ow!
I'm just like randomly clicking now.
Hita! One more punch and you're done for.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hut! Hey! Kila!
Oh gosh, Nance.
Issa!
Okay. Oh, it's not looking good.
Issa! This is what you get for sticking your big schnoz where it doesn't belong.
Big schnoz? Oh! Nancy, it's down for the count. Oh, jeez. Gosh, I don't know. I didn't memorize this. I should have read the guide, I guess. Or not the guide, like my walkthrough, but I mean, Okay, let's try this again, Nance.
I'm going to pummel you into oblivion, Miss Nosy.
Why do you know how to fight?
Issa!
Okay, I just have to keep on blocking her.
Issa!
Okay. I think I'm starting to get the pattern. Nancy.
Hope you're a good loser, because you are going down.
Yeah, get her, Nancy.
Hita! Issa!
Okay, I think I recognize the noises in her positions.
Ho, 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 ho. You're starting to look a little tired there.
Actually, what is she wearing? It's like a full-body suit.
Ow! Oh, so you think you can block me, eh?
Well, yeah, I have been blocking you.
Issa! Hita!
Hey!
Ooh, didn't block in time.
Issa! Your goose is cooked.
Okay, I think she's starting to get tired.
Kila! Ow!
Oops. Okay, well, I don't really know that.
Kita!
Okay. Yeah, this is a really weird cosplay.
Arm's starting to feel a little weak.
Nancy, this is amazing. I can't believe Nancy can just beat up someone.
Where did you learn to block like that?
From a book. Nancy knows how to read.
Kila!
Okay. Alright, now she's pushing like some different moves on me.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, nope, I didn't get that correct.
I fought imaginary elves that were stronger than you.
Nancy does Dungeons and Dragons?
I'm getting kind of tired, I think.
Well, yeah, that's because you sit around and do nothing all day.
Ow!
Whoops. Okay, well, I'm still in the lead here.
Ow!
Nancy, just poke her eyes out.
Look at that. You've got a twin, and I used to think twins were so cute.
Girl, you're seeing double vision?
Issa! Hey! Might as well give up, Minette.
Okay, I can't believe we have to fight our employer here. Okay, we're going to beat her soon.
You can't block my power force punches forever.
My power force punches?
Hey!
I can't believe it. You never threw a single punch, yet you beat me. Life is so unfair. And so horribly unrude.
You... She just passes out. Let's see what she looks like. Ooh, dramatic.
Where am I?
She got a tattoo.
Oh my gosh. And there it was, the real reason why Minette wore that mask. A tattoo, which she later admitted she had gotten on the spur of the moment and which she instantly regretted,
a face tattoo?
calling it the stupidest thing she'd ever done in her life. She also admitted that the reason she had fallen so far behind schedule was because Ernst and Gunther Schmeck, former members of the East German secret police, were paying her a small fortune to create a dress for the First Lady out of fabric they supplied. This fabric was infused with microscopic circuitry that would allow them to eavesdrop on the World Summit. All three have been arrested, which means Minette will probably be designing her next collection from a jail cell, and she
Minette
doesn't care for stripes. As for the beautiful pieces of stained glass that Noisette Tornade hid away years ago, they have been returned to the churches they came from.
Aww.
And Noisette is finally getting the respect and gratitude she was denied after the war.
Aww.
Not that she was perfect, but it seems to me her biggest fault wasn't doing too little for her beloved city of Paris, but trying to do too much. And as if busting a pair of spies and recovering lost treasure weren't enough, Heather took over Minette's spring show and had me be one of the models.
Nancy got to be
Believe
a model?
it or not, I managed to make it all the way down the runway and back without falling flat on my face.
Noisette was great.
Of course, I still have no idea what I was wearing.
Nancy.
But I can tell you one thing. It was rude. Very rude.
Oh, but we never found out what happened to everyone else. I'm guessing they're just still living their lives. But Noisette was definitely really great. I really appreciate what she did for her country, trying to save artwork that way, even though she ended up never being appreciated for it. Congratulations, you have been awarded Chasseur de Cafard for bravery and alacrity in wrangling vermin. Oh god, I got a green beret for catching roaches?
Time to dig out the tank top, stock up on sunscreen, and slip on those sandals, because for my next adventure, I'm off to Hawaii, to the Big Island to be exact.
Nice.
Where I'll be helping out this quirky entomologist, that's a bug scientist, by the way, who has just made a disturbing discovery. In fact, my working vacation quickly turns into a series of disturbing discoveries, including one that involves a legendary monster with a nasty temper and an appetite for revenge.
Ooh, creepy.
So come with me to this island paradise and help me solve the mystery surrounding the creature of Kapu Cave. Until then, aloha.
Fun! Oh man, that's gonna be great. Oh man, this was a pretty fun story. But I can't believe I got an award for catching roaches. Okay, so let's see. Tomorrow is Friday, and I'm going to be playing the last part of the post game for Pokemon Coliseum. Monday, I'm going to do more Pokemon XD. Tuesday, we're going to be doing the Creature of Kapu Cave. Wednesday, I'm going to try to bake that cake from the Secret of Shadow Ranch. Thursday, which game is next after Creature? I think the game after that. Let me see. I think I have it right here on my notebook. Let me check real quick. What's after that? 13. Let's see. I can't seem to remember what it is. I think it's going to be the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. And then Friday, we're going to be... I'm not too sure what to do Friday. I'm going to have to see if we do manage to finish Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, but thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. So, like I said, we're going to be doing Pokemon Coliseum tomorrow, and I'm going to update my schedule to reflect on what games I'm going to be doing. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Bye, everyone!